I'm doing that just mess with Lockie. Good afternoon, everybody. We are here playing some Magic. We are so happy to have this all set up and ready to go. Who do we have to give a shout out to because they followed us in between? Violator 6, Jugger Bunny, Stream Clock Alice, Metallicat. Thank you very much for chucking us those follows between streams. This is all new again, like a whole different setup. So please tell us if there are any problems that you see. Please join in the chat, say hello, let us know the misplays that we are making, and hopefully everyone is going to have a good time. My name is Tom. This is Reese. You will soon meet Callum and Billy over the other side. We are playing the Commander 2018 decks. So if you don't know those, you'll get to know them pretty quickly. Each of us have a Planeswalker as our commander. You'll see how they all work. Is there any person I'm forgetting, Reese?
I want to say a shout out.
That's cool.
I want to say a shout out to my good friend Ben and Good Games Rockingham, which is pretty much where we got most of the stuff that we're using on today. We got most of the player mats from there. I got all the decks from there, and I also buy a lot more other stuff there. And I believe that they may be watching now.
Hope so.
So if you are watching from the store, hello.
Jump in chat, say hi.
Yeah, say hi.
For like TV set up in store?
Yeah, TV.
Hell
setup.
yeah.
So-
Shout out. Indeed,
So
shout out.
yeah, keep language to a minimum, boys. Okay?
Language.
Don't want to scare anyone off from going to the shop. Alright. So yeah.
So yeah, let's get into it.
Alright, yeah, are we good to go, Lachlan?
Yeah, I mean,
Any question why it still just says Nerds of the West on the screen?
Because
Yeah.
that's on a delay.
It's been like that for a while.
We've been streaming for like...
it's fine. You guys are working
It's
on
fine.
There's a high-pitched noise coming through if we aren't aware. Okay, Lockie, unplug the charger
Yeah, we'll get all the
Yeah.
technical
Which
difficulties.
one?
So
from wherever it's plugged in. I can only imagine it's that. You've definitely sent us live.
Yes.
You've got it in Edit Viewer and you can see everything.
I can say everything.
Sweet.
I think it's just his thing on the piss.
It's just a really slow delay on the screen we're seeing.
Yeah.
Sweet. Hopefully chat can see us and everything we just said.
Can you
are
guys
yours.
see us? Yeah?
We're live.
I can see you.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Oh,
It's working.
that's also Nova. Hey Nova, how you doing?
Nova is
I hope that's Nova, because I can't see.
It said
It's
Nova.
fine.
It is.
Alright.
Some glasses.
Yeah.
Reese.
Alright.
You're up.
First turn. I am playing
You
a...
could
Don't look
draw
at my... Oh yeah, I got to draw.
Don't give me an
I wasn't
advantage,
looking at
Tom.
your hand. I was just like, dude, we reminded you, and you still forgot. If you're kind of newish to Magic in Commander, you do draw a card on your first turn, no matter what. 40 life. Commander damage shouldn't matter for this, so.
So I'm going to play a
True.
Dismal Backwater, which will gain me 1 life.
Easy. Is that
Sweet.
going to work up
Turn. Hold on, does that come up?
Eventually will. Yep.
It's time
Yep.
to
Cool.
Cool.
Boy!
Cool. Turn.
Cool. Draw. Sweet. I will also play a Thornwood Falls, which enters tapped and will gain me a life. It's a tapped land.
It's a
Tom.
tapped-
Yeah,
Plan,
but it's a
man.
special one.
No, we
barely
discussed
special.
this. These ones didn't have to do it.
I'm just proud.
And I pass.
Oh, there we go. Oh, cool.
there we go.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
you can
pretty
see my
fast.
scar and everything. Awesome. That's...
Alright, draw.
About that time that you rescued your sister.
Alright, I'm gonna drop Forge of Heroes.
Oh, yep.
You're not going to see it in that camera. There's going to be such a delay.
Oh boy, that's...
No, it's actually not that much of a delay.
There we go.
Ah, it came up. Alright, sweet.
We have a camera there that we can see.
And
It's
turn.
just playing the stream live. Cool. Oh, yeah.
I'm just looking at your hand.
I'm going to play my
hand?
special tap
I
layer
was
because I
like,
want
yeah,
to.
it is. I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's good.
Highland Lake enters tapped. Turn.
Alright, untap, draw. Also Guildgate. And
Love me. I also killed Cat.
I'm going to
That's the good shit.
Ponder. Did that come
Ponder
up?
what?
You'll see it.
Did that
Yeah,
come up?
we should probably just
The
assume it.
local- Yep.
Let's assume
Yep,
it
there we
comes
go.
up.
It's working.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's assume it comes up.
Look
and
at the
Lockie
top
will
3
tell us
cards
if
in my
there's a problem.
library, then put them back in any order. You may shuffle your library, draw a card.
Cool.
And that will be my turn.
Cool.
I'm going to shuffle my library. draw a card.
Untap and draw. That's not too bad. I'm going to play a Simic Growth Chamber. Bounce land, so enters tapped, and I bounce Thornwood Falls back to my hand. Pass turn.
Oh, look at that.
Draw.
That's a special one, dude.
I did.
Oh.
He did put it up. He did indeed. Alrighty. We're chucking Bajuka Bogland down. Enters tapped.
It didn't work. Is you bug land? You can do anything else?
Turn.
Oh, that's alright.
That's
Actually,
enough.
I need to discard a card. My
Are
bad.
you above 7?
I'm
Yeah,
at 8 because I
cheater.
bounced.
Because of that.
What do we throw out here?
You good card.
Yeah, let's get rid of epic proportions.
Alright.
6 drop.
Island. Tapping 2 for Ethereum Sculptor. Wait, do we need to do it that way or that way?
I know you're the one who set it up.
So, artifact spells now cost me 1 less to cast,
There we go.
and that is a 1/2.
Awesome.
10.
Untap. Draw.
So my deck all runs on artifacts and trying to get as many artifacts as I can to then get some strong artifacts. So having that out early, fucking good move.
You're playing Sahili, yeah?
I'm playing Sahili.
Alright, I'm going to play a command tower. and
that's a
then I'm
That's not a
going-
card, Tom. What do you want about?
10 out of 10 card.
I'm going to play my commander. Manatu.
I think the chatbot's not working.
Good old 3 drop.
Make sure you connect it.
Yep.
Ah, good old chatbot, my favourite.
Good old chap. Oh, you got your commander out
Yeah,
already.
commander's out already.
Get a plus
man.
on it.
No, summoning sickness.
Reese.
Yep.
I'm such a good guy.
I'm going to...
I'm going to get some good karma off of you. And I'm going to give it a +1 loyalty counter.
Okay.
Just
alright.
to show my appreciation for
Cool.
you.
So
How are you doing that?
So when I tap Forge of Heroes, I can choose a creature or planeswalker that has been played this turn.
Oh, yeah.
And I can give it a +1/+1 counter or a loyalty counter.
You know what, Billy?
You're trying to play race.
Thank you. You die less. Alright, so I'm going to plus one it.
Nasty.
To 5. Draw a card and then put a card from my hand on top of my library.
That's cool. I can respect that. Let's change the colours again.
Connect.
That's your turn?
That's my turn.
I will
That was weird.
untap and draw for turn. Cool. I'm going to play Mosswort Bridge. Should be able to see that. Enters tapped. When it enters, I look at the top 4 cards of my library and I exile one of them face down. When the creatures I control have power
Nice.
10 or more, I can play that card without paying its mana cost.
Interesting.
Cool. Let us... And the rest go to the bottom of my library. Let's do that one. Face down. And the rest of them go down there. And I will pass my turn on that, Billy.
Alright. Untap and draw.
It is now connected.
Boy.
Gonna put Forest down.
Finally, a basic land.
Basic lands. Alright. Then I'm gonna play Retreat to Hagra. So whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I can either choose to +1/+0 gains death touch for end of turn, or each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Nice. Target creature gets +1/+0.
Yes.
That's
So
solid.
that's every time a land enters the battlefield?
Yep.
Interesting.
Solid out of 10.
And that is turn.
Cool. Drawing. That's a decent thing, but
That's not
let's
nice.
continue on.
I've seen some of the land that deck gets.
Whoa, don't worry about it.
Alright, I will play a mountain. Got a bit of everything here. Then I'll tap 1 because artifact spells cost me 1 less to cast for Prismatic Lens. It can tap the colourless, or I can pay 1 to add 1 mana of any colour. And then I will play. Go to combat. Who do I want to target?
Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Got it.
No. Billy, because he's going to be gaining life off
Hold on.
landfall.
I have a counter offer. Next time I am free to be able to do it with Forge of the Heroes, I will +1.
I have a counter offer. Don't listen to Billy.
Swinging 1 damage at Callum.
You've made a big enemy already.
I
Tom.
forgot you gained some life, so Callum is now down to 40 life.
First blood.
And then I will be tapping 3 for Varchild, Betrayer of Kildor. Whenever she deals combat damage to a player, they get a 1/1 survivor creature token. They cannot block and they cannot attack me. So
great.
decent. When she leaves the battlefield, I gain all of the survivors, not servos.
Oh, okay.
Different tokens.
Yeah, different tokens. I have a couple of tokens.
So destroy her now, and Tom gets nothing out of it.
Cheers.
Simple.
Just so I can see.
This is true, but
Thank you. Alrighty. My turn.
Yes.
Awesome. I'll untap. Draw for turn. Now, I drew this card.
Yep.
Pay it its miracles cost.
Miracle.
Yep. That is Banishing Stroke. Put target artifact, creature, or enchantment on the bottom of its owner's library. That's going on.
That's not very nice. And I don't even get any survivors.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that.
Oh man, I can't even get to the bottom of my library.
I'm then going to play a Plains. I will tap 3 to play a Seer's Lantern, which is it's mana rock with pay 2, tap, and scry 1. And then I'm going to +1 Animatu, draw a card, and then put a card from my hand onto the top of my deck.
It's on the plays.
Yeah.
Did you do that to get your miracle thing last time, or did you just fortunately draw it?
I started off with the miracle thing last time.
Okay.
So, and then you just happened to provide a target for it. So, it's like, where that's going? Get that out of here.
You all done?
All done.
Untap and draw. What do we have? Oh, good old card. Cool. I will play a Tranquil Expanse tapped, and I'm going to tap 3 for a Loyal Drake. Let me show that one to the camera. Are we good? That should be fine.
We'll get into the habit of that eventually.
Nothing else? Pass turn.
Is anyone taking damage yet?
Me.
What do you want?
Reese and Callum gained life, but then Callum lost one.
So I'm the only one on 41 to make it easy. Everyone else is on 40.
Cool.
alrighty. I'm going to play Myriad Landscape.
Yep.
More land.
So eventually I can pay 2 mana, tap it, and search my library for 2 basic lands, share a land type, and put them on the battlefield.
Tap. Enters tapped, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool. What are you doing for your dude?
For my dude, I'm going to gain a life, and you're all going to lose one.
That's not very nice.
Boo.
Bam, bam.
Yeah.
There we go.
Bang.
Billy's now on 41.
What am I?
I'm on 40. And the
He's
others
getting
on
there.
39.
Getting there.
And everyone else is on 39.
Yeah.
Cool. So Billy's on 41.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's turn.
Lucky,
turn?
Lucky just have a camera for that. And
Yeah.
Untap.
I'm trying to do like other things, so I'm like, oh god. So
Loveland's stress levels through the roof.
it's like trying to keep track of your lives is
No one else has any artifacts on the field at the moment?
I got the Seer's Lantern.
I do not.
It's decent.
I mean, it's not really. You can
decent.
leave it.
It's decent.
I wouldn't touch it if I was
It's
you.
decent. It's fine. I'll play an island. And then I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for my commander. Good old Sahili the Gifted.
Yep.
Thank
I
you,
will
Billy.
tap Forge of Heroes
I
and
appreciate
give Tom
it.
a loyalty counter.
So she is on 5.
As promised, I am a man of my word.
The betrayal. I thought I was your only friend, Billy, but apparently not. Okay.
It's all right.
I see how.
You're the best.
See.
You're the best friend. Don't worry about
I'm the best. Wow. Okay.
I don't know if tokens are going to work for our top down, but I'm going to +1 her up to 6 to get a servo token.
I guess we're ready to find out.
We're about to find out.
It's a 1/1. I am going to move her down there. Then we shall go to combat. What have you got, Callum?
2/2 flying.
2/2 flying. I do not like that. I'm going to swing 1 at Aminatu
Why though?
because I can.
Why?
I really don't want you popping her ult off
I
at
don't-
this early stage of the game.
It's not really gonna do anything.
It really doesn't. Anyway, that is my turn.
All right. Untap. I mean, I would get Sahili. That would be very nice.
That's true. You would.
That's fine. All right. So draw. It's a miracle card.
Can you pay it? Oh, it's
Yep.
X as well.
Yep, so
That's
white,
dirty.
white, and X is 3. So I get 3 4 angel creature tokens of flying.
No,
Yeah, I don't
That's not
like.
cool.
that's nasty.
There we go. Any response?
Wait,
I'd
wait,
like
wait.
to make one of them a 5/5, but unfortunately, cannot.
For its, you're paying it for its miracle cost.
Yeah, because he just drew that. You are so lucky. Wow. Hey, Lucky, I think one of our cameras is frozen.
I'm sitting there going, how are you paying that much? And it's like, because miracle.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
2, 3.
Number 2, my favourite.
That's just a trust card. We have to believe that you drew that card this turn.
That's why I did it. So
Ah.
what I'll do is for miracle cards, I'll put my hand down
And
and then just go, this is what I've drawn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
'Cause you
Because I
know.
also put that to the top last turn.
See?
Alright, cool. And then I will. Haven't played a land this turn yet, so I'm going to play a land. I will play a island. And then I'm going to +1 Anamatu. Put her up to 6.
That's.
Draw.
Alright, who's got a board wipe?
Hey! Stop it.
Who's got a board wipe?
I do not, unfortunately.
I will put. I'll put that to the top.
That's
Actually,
so good.
no. Yep, that'll go. Cool.
So good.
Turn.
Yeah,
Cool.
Good.
Untap.
I've made myself
Draw.
target.
You were playing
Cool.
so nice before.
I'm going to play my Thorn of Falls again and gain a life back. And just tapped.
So what are you on?
40.
So when you gain life, can you just say that you gain life and tell me what you're at?
Easy done.
Oh, Billy is Bay's here.
Billy is Bay.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Billy.
how you doing?
Did you ever
Boy,
figure out
Billy
who
stream.
that was?
Yeah, I always knew who that was. I
Oh,
didn't know who the other one was.
Okay.
Cool.
Our friend Daydreaming Idealist is asking where your hair went.
It fell out.
Hey Tom, where's your hair?
My hair fell out years and years ago. Everyone knows this.
Tom, is that a flying?
No, it's just a one.
Course.
These are flying.
Thank you.
worries.
See, that's why I'm not going to try and touch you, but because Tom swung at me before, I'm going to swing back at you for 2 damage.
At me? Cool.
Yep.
Down to 37.
Cool. And then I'm going to pay 4 for my commander.
Have we all got our commander? No.
Cool. She starts
40.
with how many loyalty counters?
It's alright, I got you.
Cheers, buddy.
No worries.
3 loyalty counters.
Three loyalty counters.
And I'm going to plus her 2 to untap my Drake.
Up there.
And a pass turn.
Last turn.
Draw.
Not what I want.
Billy, don't say that.
The Zoom gives me the life counters, which is
Alright.
great.
So I'm going to pay 2 mana for Myriad Landscape. So I
Yep.
can search my library for 2 land cards.
And that's sacrifice.
Yes, sacrifice 2.
Yeah.
So sacrificed, and I get 2 land types. They have to share the same name.
So it could be a
right?
basic. Share the same name, not
They have
same
to
type.
share the same type.
Yeah, so it could be basic, could be. Yeah, something else, depending on what's in there. There's a lot of different land in that deck from memory.
Sure is.
So how we all doing today, stream?
Boy,
Everyone doing good?
doing so good. I'm doing so good. Thanks for asking, Reese.
I've been doing very happy because it's really rude. I'm talking with my mouth full. No. I've been really happy because we have gotten such awesome support. Oh, I bet you're loving all of it.
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't get one. You don't want the camera. We should set up a
Billy's
face cam.
holding them all.
Yeah, can I have one
Could
as
be
well,
that
Billy?
Billy is holding them. Look,
I bought them.
I mean, that sounds amazing, Maple.
Thank you.
What's that?
Eating a whole bag of salt and vinegar veggie chips.
No, I hate
sure does.
salt and vinegar is the worst
You don't?
flavour.
What?
Some
You're the
video-
worst
Alright,
flavour.
is everyone losing 2 life and you're gaining 2 life?
So no, you're losing 2 life.
Yeah. Do you gain life?
He said 1, right?
No, he said 2.
Okay. Well, I'm also playing 1 land of my own as well on top of this.
So
Alright.
3.
So we all lose 3,
So we all lose 3. Billy
and you
gains 3.
gain 3.
Oh, lovely.
That's what I
Oh,
want.
I'll just double check
I
that.
think we need to get rid of that. It's whenever I land it. Just
Whenever I land.
I think we need to get rid of that.
Yeah. No, I'm not attacking anyone.
Yeah.
I am but a simple farmer tending to my fields.
And then.
So the land I played was Blighted Woodland.
Yep.
There are your abilities. So I can pay 3 mana, 1 green, sacrifice it, and search my library for 2 basic lands. Do the same thing as before.
Solid out of 10.
Then
This life system is working.
we are playing Yavimaya Elder. Yep.
Guys.
We're the best at it.
Guys.
So we'll get there one day. This is our first Magic stream, right? When we get to our 100th Magic stream, we'll still be doing the same dumb.
This is a magic channel now.
So when she dies, I can search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them, put them into my hand, and shuffle my library.
Hell yeah.
I can also pay 2 mana to sacrifice her and draw a card. And that is turn.
Alright.
With that.
Do you guys want to see some real magic?
Yeah, I want to see some
I mean,
Magic.
this is
Is that the meme that's just been supplied?
Yep. Sure is the
So just gonna give a little bit of a shout out here. Exclamation Discord. Get that link to our Discord channel. Be able to post them sweet memes in there for everyone to see.
But you'll have to wait because it's not set up. Oh
God. Is this Billy's Bay meme?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
what we're about to see?
All right.
Cool.
I'm waiting for it.
Oh.
We'll have to wait.
Good. We will know when.
I'll wait for his call. We'll just be like,
Yeah, you keep doing what you're doing. And,
Yeah,
So
I'll do what I do best and wait for my turn.
I'm going to +1 Sahili, but for the next spell I cost 1 less for each artifact I control as I cast it. I just realised this dice doesn't go up to 7. So I control.
It's a d20.
I control 2 artifacts, so I am paying 1 blue for Thirst for Knowledge. So I get to draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards unless I discard an artifact card. 1,
Alright, it's up.
2.
Get ready. Good. Wait, what?
That's what the ideal team looks like.
classic.
That's good. Solid.
Well done.
I mean, you
GGG.
expected less from Billy as a base. I think he came to the wrong stream.
You may not like it. Nah. I love it.
Oh no.
Stop touching everything.
I'm sorry.
I am going to discard Endless Atlas. I don't have 3 lands with the same name, so it's not really worth keeping around at the moment.
Get that out of here. Get it out of here.
And then
You'll never be as good as your father.
I'll play a mountain.
What? You're just a bum.
I feel like
Who is this man?
Apparently, I've got Rocky in the Rocky's in here.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Oh man, these shoes are just really good.
They are.
Low key.
Man, I just need another one. Bruh.
I hate you all so much.
Man.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm going to tap a servo, so that's 1 mana, because I'm casting something with improvise. And then.
Can I have some more?
Stack can
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Crap.
Can I get it back? Maverick Thopterist. When it enters the battlefield, I create 2 1/1 colorless Thopter artifacts with flying. So he's a very good boy. Do I have some Thopters? 2 1/1 Thopters.
So many Thopters. Stop that.
And that is. I believe that is my entire turn.
Okay.
Now we suffer.
Racist himself again.
Oh, Reese's garbage.
Alright, who's ready for 20 angels?
Hey, race man. All I'm saying is if something enters the field this turn, bud.
Hey, look, alright, we're not. I'm not attacking you yet, alright? We're still.
Give it one more turn.
Peace treaty is still.
I'm just saying. The forge is ready.
Yeah.
I don't like Reese right now.
I'm gonna.
What happened?
What?
Jumanji Reese.
Yes. I love Jumanji Reese. Alright.
So bad.
Alright, so I'm going to +1 and a Matu.
Why?
Because he's a bad person.
Draw a card.
He just. On the plus side, he's not going to use his ulti because he doesn't want to lose 3 angels. So, lots of fun.
Is exclamation black, Callum? Turns the lights off.
Why is that a thing?
Really? I tried to do it on our first stream. And
Yeah, no, we set it up on the second one.
disappointed.
Swamp.
It didn't do anything though.
I just did.
Did you turn them off? No, because you just do an exclamation black, but then.
Yeah, they went black for a second.
The screen looks so beautiful, and you can see everyone's card organisation. Yeah, I know, right?
What are you talking about? Reese is immaculate.
Hey,
Reese is what?
mine's not bad.
Alright. Oh, okay.
What happened?
Cool.
I just passed my turn.
Oh, okay.
I have options. I know how to play Magic.
Also, the color
don't
background
trust
doesn't
you.
really work in this stream because you're only tiny little heads.
See it a little bit.
Playing the forest. I am going to pay 3 mana. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, thanks, Dance Commander.
For-
Thanks, Sean.
Reclamation Sage.
There you go, my lands are tapped.
What are you killing?
I'm going to kill Billy's Enchantment.
Okay.
When Reclamation Sage.
+1 to your creature instead, though.
Because it's the.
what-
Let's talk here. Okay. When Reclamation Sage enters the battlefield, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. What artifacts and/or enchantments do we have on the battlefield?
I have this that lets me add a colourless mana or any other mana, and then I've got a bunch of 1/1s.
I have a Seer's Lantern.
And that's also an artifact.
If you don't
Oh, yeah, it's an
target
artifact
me,
creature.
I will +1/+1 him.
But you see, he doesn't need a +1/+1, and I've already lost like 5 life to that. And I'm the only one you haven't helped with it, so.
So I'm about to help you.
Bang!
Not anymore.
I totally forgot that was an artifact. Whoops.
Reclamation Sage isn't getting a +1/+1 counter, I guess.
No.
No, it's not. Cool. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, that's what I tapped for that. I've already played a land for this turn.
Looks like I have an enemy.
Yeah, that's all.
I'm going to neg 1,
Reese.
What?
neg 1ing my Estrad
See.
to play a mask on my Loyal Drake. I don't know if that's going
mask?
to work.
It's a token.
It's a token, basically enchant permanent, and it's now got totem armor, so if it would be destroyed,
It's pretty sweet.
it doesn't die.
This is a slow game so far. No one's dropping any bombs.
Interesting. Okay,
Apart
yep.
from this guy.
Cool.
Not doing anything. Guys, leave me alone. Just because I have 4 players.
And
This
then
came out of self-defense. That's
tapping 3 more to throw a Snake Umbra on my Loyal Drake. He's so loyal. That's going to work, right? Cool. So it's enchant creature. Enchanted creature has +1/+1 and has whenever this creature deals damage to an opponent and draw a card.
Can I have a look at the
Oh man, that's
mask?
a dirty card you had in the
mask?
Pauper tournament, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. No, I had a dirtier card in the Pauper tournament.
Cool.
Wait, so you replaced Snake Umbra with a dirtier card?
No, I had both. Cool.
It's dirty. Oh,
That all resolves?
Yeah.
don't worry. It's fine.
So he gets a +1/+1.
I was just like, yeah.
Whenever it deals damage, I draw a card.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Who doesn't have flying? You have flying.
I have flying.
You have flying.
I don't have flying.
I will swing at Billy for 3. Oh, sorry. Move into combat.
Whoa.
This one here.
Whoa.
Did you
Yep.
not declare
Whoa.
combat and swing at someone?
Whoa.
No, like so. When combat starts, I get a trigger. Is what I'm saying. At the beginning of combat in your turn, if you control your commander, draw a card. So moving to combat before I swing, I get that, and I still swing at Billy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, nothing else is changing.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty
Billy
mean.
takes
Oh, what have you done?
I take
3 damage.
Cool. And then when it deals damage to Billy, I draw a card.
That's
dumb.
not very nice. I do have feelings.
It's dumb.
Cool.
That's your turn?
And I believe.
Love it.
Let's have a look.
What's happening?
That
is my turn.
Butts.
Yep.
Favorite
Pass turn. Can't do anything else.
Didn't turn a red
So
off if I
dumb.
did it, because. Alright, we're drawing. Oh, we actually drew the
Hey, love you, we
card
cards
in the
again.
game I needed.
Oh, you so did.
Pay attention, man.
Dude, I'm paying attention to a lot of things, alright?
No, only Tom's frozen.
Mom.
No,
I
it's
no,
frozen.
We're both frozen.
I'm fine then.
Guys, we'll get this fixed
wouldn't want to
eventually.
leave me frozen.
I don't know, because I saw us moving, and I'm like, that's fine.
Oh man.
That's
Sometimes
right.
I can't tell if he's like frozen or not because I think Reese
There we
is
go,
just
we're back.
Yeah, because and then that camera's resetting. Everything's
Shut
sorry.
up! Woo! Surf's actually boss.
dropping a mountain, getting some of that fiery goodness.
Counterspell.
I wouldn't really
Return
like
target
it, didn't
permanent to owner's hand.
Yeah.
Return target,
I can
permanent
do
target, return
Alrighty.
lands.
We're putting Rubble Hulk down.
Oof.
Good card.
It's a
good
big
card.
boy.
Oof. That's a.
Good card. So,
Please explain said card.
I was the only one who didn't do my homework for this stream, so
so Rubble Hulk's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control. Also have Blood Rush, which is
Oh, amazing.
1 red, 1 green, 1 mana. Discard Rubble Hulk. Target attacking creature gets.
Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter for now, but
Yeah.
basically it is a what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep, and I've got to tap everything bar 1. And guess what? Forge World's available for the boys.
For it.
Ah. I want
For the
to.
boys, you're playing nice.
Yeah, I'm playing nice.
we're still friends,
I hope you
right?
fellas, of course.
Okay, cool.
I've left Forge out for you, man.
Oh, cheers, man.
Alright.
Nice.
Alright, and I'm gonna swing at Tom with a Yaviyama Elder.
He's a 2-1.
He's a 2-1, yeah. Man. Kill him.
Does he tap?
yeah. I want him to die.
I'll block him with one of my Thopters.
Yep. So he does die.
He dies. And you get to draw a card, yeah? That's how that works.
Yep. So your Thopter goes back.
Thopter goes.
So I can search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them, put them into my hand, and shuffle the library.
Nice.
Good times. Good times. I
I'll
love
let you reveal those before I take my turn. Oh, we got an email. Yeah, it's not an important email.
We're gonna reveal a swamp.
Swamp!
Swamp.
and a
Swamp.
mountain.
Dope scheme.
I'm so glad everyone's drawing a lot of land. That means no one's got anything super important in their hand.
Well, except for
Yeah.
the person who land is important.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
At least you don't get that drop. anymore.
you know,
You done?
And I'm done.
blue, black, white with 6 untapped mana. I can't have anything important in my hand.
Board white.
Yeah, that's true.
Who even plays removal, right? Like,
Yeah, who plays that?
yeah.
Yeah, man, just
Does
get
removal
combos going.
exist in Magic?
No.
No.
Once again, I am
What's
but
this
a
card
lonely
again?
farmer attending to his fields.
Alright then. +1 Sahili. Next spell like costs 1 less to each artifact I control. Currently 1, 2, 3, 4. So Pilgrim's Eye is free. It's a 3-drop flying 1/1. When it enters the battlefield, I may search my library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle my library. Hey, look, there's an island. Everyone, I got an island.
Yep, I believe you.
Thank you. Just do a quick bit of shuffling.
Shuffling this many cards
cheating.
is
It's not fun.
a challenge.
While we're waiting for Tom to shuffle, hey Callum, duck your head for a sec. We got a new thing on stream. We got a map of
That's some real good pointing.
if you look behind Callum, we got a map designed for
How easy is that to remove and chuck up?
we'll probably show it off towards the end of the stream.
Okay.
But that was actually made by a good friend of mine, John, and we really appreciate it. And yeah,
Now Megan.
we'll provide a better look of it towards the end of the stream. So stick around, guys.
Whoever dies first, it's
Sick.
going to go on.
Yeah,
the
yes, that's the one. Just get it. Here's the map Reese was talking about. Anyway, back to bloody
Back
old mate
to
over here.
Old Mate. I'm going to point, is it Guildgate? So that enters the battlefield tapped, and it's basically a Highland Lake, but it's not.
Cool.
And then,
Not gonna lie.
just for the lols, 1, 2, 3. Look at my amazing
I'm
tapping
not like
there.
what he's doing.
I just get PTSD every
Treasure
time I hear
Napper.
the word is it.
You've been playing too much Arena. Whenever an opponent taps an artifact for mana, gain control of that artifact until the end of my next turn.
Is that a creature?
It is a creature.
Okay. Interesting.
Does that resolve?
Yeah, result.
Okay.
I don't have counter spells.
Do you have a limiter?
You're not playing blue?
Is there a limiter on me?
Limiter on Reese.
No, there's a limiter overall,
Okay, cool.
and everything's got a soft limiter.
Alright, cool.
Am I
Is he
too loud?
You can turn him down.
No, it's just because he fluctuates so greatly.
Yeah.
That's their issue.
That's fine.
I'm sorry, everyone watching at home.
Never apologise.
That
you doing?
is my turn.
End steps shenanigans.
I would have guessed.
So first of all, I'm gonna cast predict.
Oh yeah.
Predict.
What was that?
Those are you fighting.
Ah, cool. Cheers.
Predict.
Sorry. I just heard a noise off screen.
No
Alright,
excuse.
so choose a card name, then target player puts the top card of their library into the graveyard. If the card has the chosen name, you draw 2 cards. Otherwise, you draw a card. So I'm saying Pilgrim's Eye,
Yep.
choosing my deck.
Yep.
I'll so laugh if I stuff this up. Hey, that's a Pilgrim's Eye.
No.
So that goes in the graveyard. Then I get to draw 2 cards.
Nice.
Not a fan.
Cool.
I was like, did you just get distracted by what I did? And like,
What?
because I did the same thing. I was just like, did you just like.
No. I put Pilgrim's Eye back there last time. So, and then I'm going to.
I'm not a fan of everything he's got over there right now.
It's fine,
No.
man. It's
Well, I'm not a fan
fine.
of the Angels. Everything else is like.
Guys, it's fine. Trust me. I'm just gonna kill that.
Mate, look, he's just a little goblin just chilling. He's just chilling with his little soul ring.
Get
Get
it out of here. Get it out of here.
I like Matthias.
Once again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the. My
That's
voice
cool.
just fluctuates. All right, and
I
that's.
feel like Tom's a huge. It's like Tom. I play something, and everyone's like, "No, Tom, that's gone now."
So that was at the end of your turn. Now it's my turn. I'll
Yeah.
tap.
Lovely.
Draw.
is a yikes.
I'm really liking this deck.
so nasty.
So I really wanted to.
The value of Miracle when you have so many Miracle cards. is
Okay, so what am I gonna do?
Nothing.
No, I got some things on.
Yeah, Billy, apologise for letting people onto your stream.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Billy has to apologise for letting other people on his stream.
Who's coming in?
Billy is base.
Who else is gonna be?
I don't know, man.
It was Chris.
How dare you, Billy?
Billy
I'm
is a
really
blockhead.
sorry for the other people on this stream. I'm trying to give some
chuck
people a
this
chance.
on.
Oh, what a bloody legend. Here's
Where-
bigger
where-
guns.
Might be the last.
We're ever loyal to Billy. Lawful?
Loyal.
Loyal. Yep.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Loyal?
That's the word.
Just added an F. You just want to F Billy, don't you?
Mum
You're telling me.
Mum 2 Nerd just followed us apparently.
What is it gonna do?
Is it our mum?
Let's see.
Mum 2 nerds of the West.
Alright, who's mum?
It's probably.
Probably ours. But
Okay,
I'm
anyway.
just waiting to see if this like does the thing.
I'm gonna cast Loyal Subordinate, which is a 3-1 with Menache,
Is the alert box turned on?
and it's got
Sorry? I'm just turning that on.
No, the alert box on the screen.
so it's got Lieutenant at the beginning of.
On what screen, Tom?
Within Streamlabs,
Thank you.
where the alert box would be,
Chris just wants to
is
do
the alert box turned
Technical
on.
difficulties.
Technical. Wait, we're also frozen.
Oh, there,
Hey, it worked in there. Even if it didn't come up in there. But we're frozen again.
Ah, excellent.
So you just played that, right?
Yes. Okay.
like it to get a +1
I would.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
Thank you. All right. Now, do you want to know what it does?
Just because it means you're gonna die last.
I mean,
If that's Forge of Heroes, you can't.
What?
It's the card says choose target commander that entered the battle with this turn.
Or creature can get a +1.
If it's a
Oh, but it's a commander.
yeah,
It's
nah.
commanders only.
Hey, you know what, Billy? Billy, the thought was there. I appreciate it. You're still gonna die last. All right.
See.
That's what I'm gonna do for you. It's all right. Anyway, so Loyal Subordinate,
Yeah.
Lieutenant at the beginning of each combat on your turn.
We're still frozen, lucky. by the way.
oh man, I just reset it.
Yeah.
It's literally the cameras.
Yeah, it's probably. You just gotta wait.
If you control your commander, which I do,
Yep.
each opponent loses 3 life.
At
Isn't
the,
that
at the
fun?
beginning of combat.
Nah,
Yep.
That time it was like I reset it and it froze within like a minute.
Alright, so we're going to combat or?
No. I still got other
Losing
stuff.
3 life. Everybody.
He's going through it.
Hold on.
He's not at combat yet.
I'm down to 38.
It's not happening yet.
God damn it.
Like he's literally saying no and you're like,
Billy's throwing a lot here.
But he's like, I'm not going to die to Reese anyway. Just take it all off.
Alright,
Take
that's
10
just
if you want,
freezing
buddy.
constantly at this point.
You sure?
Alright,
Cable
No, it's not the
problems.
camera.
we are having technical difficulties.
That's right, we'll keep playing.
Bear with us. Tom will fix that because I'm not directly touching Tom, so
Yeah.
I will. Alright,
Do we get a belly in the back?
You
Oh,
want
no, it's
cokes
frozen
in your
anyway.
I'm gonna +1 Anamatu, put her up to 8, draw a card, and put a card to the top of my deck.
You unplugged.
Yep.
Alright, guys. The winner of this match gets a free pea stanchion, courtesy of my workplace.
A free what?
Billy's camera, the only one that doesn't stuff up. Surprise, you shouldn't be.
I mean, it is my stream, right?
Alright, try resetting it now.
It's a free what?
I am
Distortion.
going
A free
to
pea stanchion.
put-
What's
Back
that?
alive.
Doesn't matter, it's free.
Camera.
I don't think. You're not telling me what it is. I don't know if I want one.
Frozen again.
It's a bit of metal.
Frozen again.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Put that there.
I mean, I can tell you because I've got the live, and you guys.
Yep,
can't.
there it
I
goes.
can also see it moving, so.
Start Googling that problem. Please!
Alright,
Boys!
entering combat.
We all lose 3 life.
Yes, except for me.
Well,
We'll give Lachlan a time to catch up. Oh, cameras are back.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Tom is.
They are
and he's gone
They're
again.
gonna die again.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
Alright.
So what life you on?
I'm on 37,
I'm on 34.
I am on 38.
and Tom's on 31.
Callum, sorry.
34.
Okay, definitely know who that is now.
What's happening?
Who's this? Billy? What are you?
I'm on 38.
38. So you did actually take those 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Tom is on
31.
31. Nice. I like it. I do.
Second blood.
Alright, cool. Now we're in combat. I'm not gonna do anything. And then I'll pass turn.
Of course you
I hate you so much.
I'm doing the passive aggressive play right here.
Of leaving his mana untapped.
hate
Cool.
you
I draw for
so
turn.
much.
That's not actually tapped because I couldn't use it. Sad face.
Oh, cameras are back.
Hey guys,
No, it's not.
does everyone want to be friends with me if they want to attack me for a little bit?
I mean, I'd be friends. I love friends.
Okay, friends are good.
Friends? Friends? Friends?
I'm friends with him.
Yeah, but are you going to be friends with me?
Oh, it depends
Just-
on what you do to
It's
me.
going to be pretty good. Friends?
Friends.
I'm pretty sure chat can't see my face right now. It's pretty quizzical. Sure.
Friends?
Okay.
Okay. I tap 3 mana. 1, 2. Is that the right? Yeah, so 1. I need an extra blue over there.
Today we learned none of us are friends with Callum. It's bad to do, I guess.
It says try it in a different port.
Yeah.
1, 2,
that's what
3
we'll have to do.
for Dictate of Krufix. Let me show it to the camera.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, well,
At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card.
When did you play that?
My first card of this turn.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, so I don't draw right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice card.
Friends?
Sure.
Friends. Cool. I'm going to play a Forge of Heroes, same as what Billy has already played. That's my land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4 spare mana.
how frustrating.
Yeah, we'll just deal with it. It was working there for a
But it's alright, my camera is working, everybody.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
resetting it like.
Moving to combat, I'm going to draw my card from my Loyal Drake.
bit. Solid choice.
And then I am going to swing with Loyal Drake. Tom, what do you have? Flying wise?
1-1.
A 1-1. I'm going to
I
swing.
have 3
I have
4
two.
fours.
I have 2 1-1s.
In case you're wondering, I've got 3 4 4s.
Oh, so who was the?
Thank you. I'm going to swing at Tom for 3.
This is the mums. Swing at me for 3.
3-3 flying.
That's cool. I'll take the 3.
Cool. Just so you know, I will draw a card
Yep.
off that hitting you.
Down to 28.
Cool.
Yes.
And I draw that card.
I was like, where did that settings even come from? Everything's breaking.
So we can't change it to a different port, can we?
Not right now.
My fave.
Rough.
We're also like out of ports, so I think we go and get a powered USB hub
Okay.
to run the things that aren't important and don't require specific ports,
And I will pass my turn.
like
Last
mouse
turn?
and keyboard.
Alrighty.
So you get 2.
So I get to draw 2.
2.
1 and 2.
Hey, Reese.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
And also, Tom,
Yeah.
give me your best face that we're going to just freeze it on. Just wait for a second.
Tell me what
Alright, Reese, you need to lean back to your
Regular position.
Yeah.
Good. Tom, lean to your right a little bit.
Tom, if you could just duck
Sweet.
down a bit.
Alright, has it frozen yet?
It's still running, so.
We just need
Oh,
to
yeah,
stop.
this is where it doesn't freeze.
No, it's frozen. Alright.
Cool. Yeah, alright.
Hey, quick fixes, right?
Hi guys, we're still here. Cameras are just breaking. We'll get it sorted. It's fine.
Alrighty. I'm gonna chuck a swamp down. Swamps are fun. Let's be honest here.
This is actually a lot of fun.
I love magic. Magic's great.
I'm just sitting here chilling for a bit, you know.
Oh, that is a classic
What are we
photo.
gonna do this?
How are you going to do it, Billy? What are you even
I
doing?
gotta play my things in order, or it could be a bad time. that's
Okay.
all. Alrighty. We're gonna play Moldgraph Monstrosity.
Well, that's not very nice.
It's a good card. Fun card. So, has Trample, it's an 8/8, and when it enters the field, I can exile it, then return 2 creature cards at random from your graveyard to the battlefield. I'm not going to do it, but
You just want the 8/8. You just want the 8/8.
yeah, 8/8's pretty good.
Can I have a look?
So, tip 3, and I need to
When
take
it dies.
4 more.
Oh, dope. Okay.
Oh, I mucked up. My bad.
What did you do?
I didn't untap my creature.
Oh,
What a pro move.
Did you also realise that had flash?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have mana to cast it on my turn?
No.
Okay.
You good, Billy? You going to do any more cool stuff?
I'm gonna swing with my 7/7.
At Reese.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't, he's my
Reese.
friend.
Yeah, we're friends, man.
See, Billy, I didn't
Friends
swing at
don't
you.
swing at each other.
I swung at you once, Billy. Twice, maybe.
See, the thing here is you are the only one who has swung at me, and I feel like... for
Hasn't
our
Tom
friend-
swung at you?
No,
No.
he never damaged me.
I swung at you.
Swing first.
So, to equal our friendship and put us on a fair playing field, I
Okay.
would like to swing at you. But until you swing again, I will not swing at you
Okay.
again.
That sounds like a good deal. Until I swing again or until I swing at you again?
Swing at me again.
Cool, sounds
I-
good. How much is that?
So it is a 7... Oh, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... It's an 8 now.
It's an 8
8/8.
trample.
8/8... no, just an 8/8.
I will sack my Reclamation Sage to it. Blocking with my Sage.
Yep.
Cool. Ooh, under the
And
bus.
so that is turn.
His turn. Alright, draw a card.
2 cards.
2 cards.
2 cards, boy.
Draw another card.
4, 5, 6... I gotta be careful I don't go over...
Kind of wish I kept that other thing now. Because I have 3 whole islands. Look at that. Read 'em and weep.
Wow, that's a lot of islands.
Yep, those were a few Islets.
Yep, a couple of is lands. Alright, gonna +1 Sahili again. The next spell I cost costs 1 less for artifacts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't matter, I can only drop 3 from it anyway. Go away, messages. So 1, 2, 3 is lands for Vidalcan Humiliator. It has Metalcraft. Whenever it attacks, if I control 3 or more artifacts, creatures your opponents control lose all abilities and have base power and toughness 1/1 until
again?
end of turn. If this thing attacks and I control 3 or more artifacts, all your creatures become 1/1s with nothing
Until end of turn.
until end of turn.
Oh, okay. That's not so That's not so bad until we kill it, and then it's not bad at all.
It's a 3/4. It's not that scary.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Reed's ability.
Cool. We good
Whenever it attacks.
whenever it attacks. So you're safe this turn anyway.
Where's this turn? That's true.
This turn.
We good?
Yeah,
1,
we-
2, 3, 4, 5.
Give it haste.
Tidings. Draw 4 cards.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how boring.
Oh, real fun.
Look at this real cool, like, thematic card. Draws 4 cards. Just play 2 divinations, man.
It's probably cheaper, hey?
No.
That's my turn.
Alright, end
Because
step.
I'm not swinging it.
Yeah, but you came for the fluff on the card, really.
Yeah, well,
End step, I'm gonna tap Seer's Lantern
Yeah.
and scry 1.
that makes sense.
Oh, actually, yeah, I'll save that for later. I don't need that now.
for later. How long is this?
I'm doing the long play, man.
You know your last card well.
Mainly because the play that I'm playing at the moment isn't conducive to how that card works. So
Fair.
Has anyone lost their commander yet? Or
No, they're all just chilling.
no, they're just chilling and slowly ticking up.
Mine hasn't even ended.
Draw 2 for turn. 1.
Rest
Two.
of the brains, Billy.
I don't know. Doesn't seem like a very good commander. Sorry if anyone out there is like, wow, you haven't played it. It's pretty disappointing.
No, what's his
I understand there are some cool things it can do.
It's
they're
the returning land from the battlefield. That's the big one.
Alright, I'm gonna plus.
No.
A +1 and a Matu.
Could you not?
No.
No, just stick there. Hey?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I will put this to the top.
I mean, his +2 ability is pretty rare.
Yeah, like it's useful, but
Just not at the
yet.
moment.
So this,
Um,
I just have no use for it.
play Sajiri Refuge.
Oh, yeah.
I gain a life. Lachlan.
No way.
That's not very nice.
Fake news.
Fake news. 38,
Guys,
here he goes.
come on. I'm running away with the game here.
Run away with the game.
Ah, look at us.
I'm
friendship,
running away.
friendship life.
And I will. 6, 7.
Cyclonic Rift.
Yeah, just wait for that board white.
I'm gonna end turn.
I don't like that. Cool.
Hate you. Why are you so
Untap.
scary?
It's great because I'm
Draw
not scared
2
because
for
like
turn.
Because
You've got all the big shit.
like there'll be like this one moment where you're like, I have to attack you, Reese. and
Playing a
I
planes for
wouldn't.
turn.
We have other options, Billy. And then I'm sorry.
Benjamin
I'd attack
Anderson
myself
joins the
before I
chat.
attack you, man. It's okay.
Stop.
Everything is a dirty, filthy blue card.
Hey,
Every blue
Virgin
card
White, how you doing?
is a dirty, filthy blue card.
It's just that moment of like,
Cool.
I'm sorry, Billy. I love you. Kill everything.
That's so rough.
Cool. I'm
Reggie,
going.
mate, what's your favourite colour?
Can I just? Whenever it attacks, so it triggers when you attack.
I'm playing it now anyway.
Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, methinks. Yeah, because I need a white in there. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm paying 5 for Righteous Authority.
Yep.
Cool. Enchanted Creature.
Communist.
That's going straight onto my Loyal Drake.
Oh, get out of here.
That's dirty. What does it do?
Enchanted Creature gets +1/+1 for each card in its controller's hand.
Oh god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's currently a 10/10.
Can
Which
I have a look at that card, please?
that one?
How many cards do you have in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And
Wouldn't that be-
1 from that, 2 from itself.
Oh,
Okay. No.
Oh, we finally baited out the counter spell.
That's not a counter spell. Like it resolves. Let me just. Cool. Save that for later.
Because you've already cast Mortify, so it's not that.
No, it's Return to Dust. Hold on.
you're too excited to put Return to Dust on there.
Exile target enchantment.
If you cast a spell during your main phase, you max up to 1. Okay. Cool. That's getting exiled.
Yeah.
That's going.
I feel like Callum expected it.
Yeah, I need to bait out something. It's like, it would have been nice to hit the field, but I have too many other things that I want to
No,
get out.
that's not. Not today. I'm sorry.
I don't blame you, don't worry.
That
You
gets
can't-
through my
oh,
angels.
Oh, I can have big flyers.
I have 3 mana spare. I've already played a land for this turn, so I'm going to move to my combat phase and I'll draw a card.
I'm like, the totem armor's alright, right? Like, yeah, not when you're like, he's now a 10-10.
Cool. I'm going to swing at Tom again for. Wait, do you have anything flying with 3?
No, they're all
Cool.
1/1s.
Swing at you for 3 flying.
I'll block 1/1.
Cool. Easy O. 1/1 dies.
Doctor dies.
I'm gonna chuck his on my phone so I can cook and watch. Awesome, Vegemite. Thank you.
You enjoy
Thank
that
you.
food.
What are you cooking?
So is that you done?
I will then pay 3 for an Aura Gnarlid.
What
That's a
do you call
word.
me, sir?
An
That's a
aura-
bear.
It's a
so-
bear.
But
Creatures with power less than Aura Gnarlid's power can't block it, and it gets +1/+1 for each aura on the battlefield.
Alright.
So 1, 2. Any other auras anywhere?
no.
No.
It is a 4/4. I will also. That resolves.
Yeah.
Cool. I will also give a.
He's like, let's counter that one. Oh no, let's not count Billy's 8
Cool.
mates.
Up to 6.
I'm not afraid of Billy.
And I'm going to untap my Loyal Drake.
No, sure. If it
Pass turn.
It's because we're friends. It's 'cause-
It's because we're friends. Yeah.
That's nasty. You gonna do a thing, Billy? It's your turn.
It is me now.
It is your turn.
We're gonna draw 2. 'cause
Garlic
Crazy.
and oregano halloumi tacos. Bruh.
Oh, I want tacos.
I want tacos.
Veggie chef.
that sounds incredible.
I don't know.
Well,
Jesse?
I would be happy for tacos just to be dropped off right
I
now.
want
I'm not going to
tacos
lie.
so bad.
His hummus was pretty good, that one.
His hummus was really
10 out of 10 would recommend Vegemite hummus.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sure.
So we're gonna put a swamp down.
Uh-huh.
Then we're gonna
So
put.
he's a 9/9 now.
He is, but I'm gonna put Farhaven Elf down first. So that is 3 mana. So 1 forest, and we will get rid of these 2. So when Farhaven Elf enters the battlefield, I can search my library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna
Nasty.
do that, and then he will be at 10/10.
Wow. Just a 10-10? Flat 10-10? No trample?
Just like
He's also untapped. Like, you keep forgetting to do that. You think I'm bad at this
oh
game.
god damn it! Hey,
He's a 10-10. Inhale for extra text.
extra. Jesus. You know what? Maybe.
I've got nothing going on, boys.
You've got nothing going on, mate.
I've got... You got all this shit.
And I'm being nice. Queue up flat at the
Alright.
Bumblebees, Lachlan. I'm going in.
Oh, boy. I wonder if we could change that midstream.
I missed a bloody
Hi.
trigger.
Oh, whose fault is that?
Mine.
Time for Crash of the Rhino Beetles to enter the field.
What?
Crash the Rhino Beetles.
Come on. So we
What
got a
does it
few
do?
beetles entering the field. So it has trample. It is a 5/5. However, when Crash of Rhino Beetles gets so it gets a +10/+10 when there are 10 or more lands that I control.
Bruh.
Which I do.
Board wipe. Board wipe. Board wipe.
I'm not opposed to a board. Billy, why? So you just, it's a 15-15.
It's a 15/15 with trample.
I'm sorry, did I just hear 15-15?
Yeah.
With trample. Can't attack this turn as far as I'm aware.
No.
Not yet, anyway.
Well,
Just through
Yes.
Friends? You're lucky there's targets on Tom's board as well.
alright, so that's 2 firsts, and we need 3 more, so that's my 3 more.
Oh, our cameras are going. Our camera's going to come back.
And
Try changing the...
that will be my turn. Oh, sorry.
By setting it up.
Yeah, combat.
Lol.
Yeah, don't worry, I made the same mistake.
So,
Angels? Angels.
You want me to set up?
No, I'm not attacking
No,
the
so if you go to
angels.
properties, ain't it?
They're tending to my fields.
Might be like Camry.
It's this that had the combat trigger that I missed.
No. How did I deactivate, activate? No, like literally it would show
I'll wait for Tom to be back before I attack him.
Yeah. Got to turn the system sounds off as well. They can keep hearing Windows noises.
Yeah.
See, Lachlan, it's not just me.
Yeah, I don't even know, like, because I don't have Windows and noises on. I can turn the desktop. I can turn it on.
How are we doing, stream? Doing good today?
Turn off desktop audio.
We're gonna. I mean, I'm scared of.
Like Windows noises.
I'm scared of that.
But we're friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm scared. Just because we're friends doesn't mean I can't be scared of it.
I guess.
We we're getting noises.
Yeah. But you can't turn off that. Oh, everything's breaking. Not actually.
To be fair, this was the one that we were anticipating, like, things to be wrong with.
So, to be fair, this is the most highly technical one.
Yeah.
Like,
So what are you doing, Billy? I'm still paying attention.
Tell him I love you
Well,
half as
I'm
much as I love Billy.
Yes, thanks, Billy's Bay.
So I'm swinging at you with a 10-10 and a 8-8 trample.
Half of infinity is still infinity, right?
A 10-10 and an 8-8 with trample.
Yeah.
Ah, well, you have fun with that, mate.
Well, 10-10 doesn't have trample.
No, it's just a 10-10.
Well, servo's going.
Pretty much. Block the 10-10 with my servo.
Yep. And eating any
Yeah, I will take the 8.
one, two.
Other way.
Yeah, other way.
Cut down.
Down to 20.
He's down to 20. Yeah.
Tom is now on 20 life.
Rip.
boys.
Oh, and we've lost the other cameras as well. They're just black.
Yeah, I think that is part of resetting it all.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's cool.
We are now a podcast, anyway. How do you do?
Sorry, we still got this one.
We're still getting it.
Um,
Sorry. We'll chat while Tom fixes everything.
Yep. Brief intermission.
Should be back.
Deck builder.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
And then go into plus.
Oh, my foot is cramping. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, so let's look at the field. Let's take a review of the field, right? You got a
Biggest-
15-15.
Biggest
That's-
threat right now is Billy's
Understand.
board.
Yeah.
Second biggest threat, I feel like, are your angels.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Like,
all right. So I'm just.
This is called
my only counter offer here is
This is called deck.
here's a flying.
This is called
Yeah,
Nothing of mine is
but
flying.
yours has trample.
Yeah, trample. Yeah, the 15-15 makes me the biggest right now. Beforehand, not so much. Not so much.
It's not so much 15. It's the trample.
Yeah.
The trample, Billy, that makes you the threat.
But not showing.
Look, not gonna lie, when I played it, didn't quite
To be fair,
intend
though,
for it to have
right,
quite.
if I had anything else, I would probably be attacking with the angels. I don't have much else, guys.
Yeah.
I have all these cool stop denial spells, right? I can only stop people so many
I
times.
know, right? I'm just like, I can get some artifacts. All right, so that's your turn.
That is my turn, yes.
Cool. So I draw 2 cards.
At the start of your turn,
Yep.
that's getting turned into a 1/1 changeling.
Cool.
Thank
Exile target creature.
Thank you.
Do you have that token?
I should have it. There you go, 1/1 changeling. I just played this, by the way.
Not bad.
Oh, we've also lost the card thing. All right,
What's going
Yep.
on? What's
No,
going on
that's
in
all.
chat?
all right. Sorry.
Whole risk thing. I'm slightly getting mana screwed because I'm basically not getting anything that I want,
I need some mana rocks, that's what I need.
and I've got 3 mountains in my hand, so
Don't mind me.
doing good over here.
There we go. That's better.
I love that shapeshifter token.
Card cam beta 2.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't need my things to turn into 1/1 artifact.
Now turn.
I mean, I guess they changed back after his turn.
Yeah, but like that's also like shields down, boys. Shields down.
Yeah, all of a sudden, by 15-15.
Someone's changing colours. What a boy.
Hey!
Everything's broken and cards just entered.
Yeah.
Cool. Tornos, Ezreal's apprentice, he has haste. I can copy an activated ability of a thing.
Activated or triggered ability.
Yep, of an artifact. I also have Loyal Apprentice. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if I control... I don't even have my mic on. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if I control my commander, I create a 1/1 Thopter. I'm also going to +1 Sahili to get a servo.
What's Sahili's ulti?
For each artifact, I get a copy of that artifact.
Huh.
There's no good artifacts at the moment.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
No good artifacts
1, 2,
until Race wants his artifacts.
3. Magnifying glass. I can use it to create tokens.
Oh, yeah.
Tokens are good for drawing cards.
Go to combat, create a Thopter thanks to Loyal Apprentice, and that's my whole turn, boys.
Okay, untap.
I mean, it wasn't bad.
Good enough land there, Reese.
How do you load it?
It's not a lot of land.
Oh fuck, I really didn't do that.
No, not. Yeah, I mean, I have 10, I guess. But
Alright, so draw 2.
Board what?
No. That was me. Did I screw it?
This is a really bad tripod.
It's okay. Alright, I will.
Do you want to go to intermission?
Well, we might.
Sorry?
We might.
Yeah, it might be a good time to go to intermission before I actually start the turn.
yeah,
We are going to have a break and see if we can fix things, just for the sake of trying to fix things.
I mean, you can't see my face. Well, watch.
I mean, I'm not going to disagree.
Hey, how you doing?
Mannequin, we're going to the right.
Why are we going to the right?
Because it's quicker, there's 6 tiles there. There's
There's a wall there!
Oh, there it is, we're going that way.
Hey, Gaston. You can take the cake now.
Thanks, producer man Lachlan.
Get out.
Yeah, this Are we live? We're live. Oh my god, is it working? I'm hoping it's working.
Hello?
We're Nerds of the West. We're live streaming some board games because we're trying to have a good time and hopefully you will too.
Reese's Six Strats number 3. Always buy Stealth Needle.
That's what you get for having hair. Shave it all off, kids. So much easier.
Oh yeah, because you chose to have no hair.
Take it
You have to do paperwork, Billy. The best part of board games.
I'm sorry, you're not actually allowed to keep moving him.
I have no choice, Billy. I have no choice. What do you want me to do? Do something! No! That's so wrong!
Discard!
Was that 3 turns in a row outside of the card?
This game sucks. But anyway, we missed. Yeah, Mr.
Keep bang the garage, it shuts the cricket up.
Some guys know everything. I don't like it, because I'm a jerk.
That is a beautiful, beautiful thing.
That's going on Facebook.
Have I messed up already?
I think you have. I think you've actually killed
I
yourself.
think I actually.
You actually have killed you. I think I just won.
I think you just.
I think
won.
you killed yourself in 2 turns in.
The name would you would give a really mopey pig? Mopey or something?
Where are the oranges? How have I
In your hand.
Look at your hand!
You've taken all of them from me, Billy.
You died!
Every single time.
What do I do? What do I do? There's too many things to do! Are we safe?
Yes,
Can I trust you?
You can trust me.
You killed me. I am the Dragon King!
What is it called?
Wait, before you answer the question, think how long Tom will be upset for if you name it. Just
on,
think about it.
Beck,
Just
do the right thing.
Beck, I still have the trophy.
It is now called Camel Trophy Race.
What? No! What is that? No!
I'm going to murder her off camera. Because next year when we play this, we're all gonna have to call it Camel Trophy Race. And I guess we'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, hey, good to see you. Here some of you have been wondering why we haven't been posting studio days on Instagram or streaming on Twitch in a while. Well, the answer to that is we've been building our brand new top-of-the-line studio. every new studio starts with its amazing studio designer, and that's literally the only reason we kept Reese around.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. Welcome to the new studio. As you can see, there's been a few updates. We went to handy dandy IKEA, not IKEA, IKEA, and got ourselves some new shelves. But we still kept the same old special down lighting here. If you can see that, cameraman, you getting that? You getting that? Oh, that looks
Oh, what a bloody legend. Here's bigger guns.
You know, stayed with the same motif of board games on shelves. Never goes wrong. But we do have some new things lying around. To our left, we've got the RPG shelf, which is full of all of my role-playing books. I don't know if anyone else around here owns any, but hey, that's pretty cool. And then to my right, we've got, well, to your right, sorry, we have our video game shelf, which hopefully in the future we'll do some more video game content. And yeah, that's our new set. We've put so much time and effort putting it together. We just hope that you guys like it as much as we do.
So we've kept a lot of the same tech around. It's still the same 3-camera setup as before. Our lights have got a major upgrade because the problem with the last studio was those lights were really hot. These nice new LEDs all the way around have upgraded things quite nicely. We've also upgraded to this big permanent bar, which is a nice solid addition from our last one. Only problem is kind of the same height, so quite a few headbanging issues already, but Reese is a shorty boy and doesn't really suffer from that issue.
I mean, it just means that I get less concussion-related injuries on set, so that's always a plus in my book.
Still running the same room mics as before, but we've upgraded to having lav mics for everyone. It's going to sound nice and sweet. Still all running to our lovely F8 recorder.
Alrighty, now, all you guys at home may be wondering, Reese, Tom, Lachlan behind the camera, how did you handle noise cancelling in your room? Well, instead of spending hard-earned cash, we put egg cartons on the ceiling, and we also put rugs and blankets on the walls. Huh?
We've made some major upgrades to our streaming setup as well, starting with this top-of-the-line custom-built streaming computer running to our brand new 4K Logitech Brio. Hey, you guys are live.
Okay. Are we live?
We're live.
Hello? Can people hear us?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hopefully.
Hello? Oh, we're back, and the cameras are back, and everything's back, and everything. Oh, look, I'm excited.
I'm over here.
All right, we're just waiting on Tom to finish Dirtling, and then we'll start back with me.
I know, right? He put you guys back without
I know,
back
right? I was
himself.
like,
Also, Callum is Bay, 34.5.
Meme accounts are best accounts.
Beautiful.
Cheers, Callum, Miss
Absolutely
Bay.
beautiful.
Who's this Callum kid? Like,
He's
34
only
and a half.
he's only half as good as Billy.
exactly half as good as Billy.
I mean, Billy's the one that let you.
I just got it.
Billy just got Ryan's ball. Oh, Billy.
Just clicked.
Oh, Billy.
Exclamation orange to make it orange.
Alright.
I was like, why 34.5? And you guys were
'Cause
like,
it's half.
69. I'm like, oh, it's a 69 joke.
No, it's
Jesus.
Alright. Where'd you put your hand?
Who knows? On top of my deck? No.
It's right here.
Freaks me out.
Is it on top of my deck? Is it my whole deck?
Is it?
I found it.
Oh, what is it?
I
Alright.
don't even know what I looked
This
at.
one?
Let's be honest.
Alright, so before we have our next technical glitch, I'm just gonna take my turn. So I've already I've already drawn for turn.
Sounds good.
Look at cards in hand. Cool. +1 Anamatu up to 10. Draw card. Decide what goes on top of deck.
I hate you so much.
You know what? You can go there. Play land. Pass turn.
Oof. Okay.
This is terrifying sometimes.
I'm good.
Untap. Draw for turn. Neg 1. Okay, I'm going to neg 1 Estrid.
What?
Down to 5. Putting a mask on my Nalid. Where are they on the other side? Mask. Bumping my Nalid up to a 5/5. Cool.
Hold on. Crap, I missed trigger.
It's like the second time.
Everyone down 3 life.
Everyone down 3 life.
I'll let you get away with it this time. Man.
Except for Reese. Sorry,
Man,
cool. Continue.
We had
Continue.
friendship goals. We were
Cool.
the same life.
He's so trash.
Hey,
I'm gonna
maybe like don't have
One,
a stream that craps out on us.
2,
Did it freeze again? No,
No,
we're
it's
just
3,
sitting
4,
still.
5,
I couldn't
6.
tell because you were sitting so still.
So I'm tapping 6 mana
Yep.
for Phyrexian Rebirth.
Phyrexians, I love Phyrexia. What does it do?
Destroy all creatures. Then create an XS colorless horror artifact creature token where X is the number of creatures destroyed this way.
So it destroys all creatures.
Destroys all creatures. I also forgot to draw a second card at the beginning of my turn.
And you guys
So you've got your totem armor,
Yep,
which means your creatures won't be destroyed.
correct. The totem arm will get destroyed instead.
I really liked having the angels.
You never attacked with them.
Cool.
It was
If
never.
my calculation's correct, there are 16 creatures on the field that are getting destroyed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So that's 12.
13, 14, 15, 16.
Cool.
Well, Callum's gonna die.
Wait, how many did you just...
I wiped 16 creatures away.
No, I think it's more.
No.
No.
What? We
Yeah, it
just
was
counted
16.
it
We
out.
just counted.
8. 4 and 4, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I call it maths.
My totem
Catch
armor.
up, Tom.
Totem armor gets destroyed though, so he drops
So,
down
yeah.
to a 3/3.
I got a trigger as well.
Cool.
So these all die at the same time. So
Yeah.
And where's my horror?
Alright, so what are your triggers?
So my trigger is Mulgraph. We'll pop it up. And when it dies, I can exile it. So we
Look at that horrible empty board.
check it down.
I'll fix
Before I
that.
read it. So I can return 2 creature cards at random from the graveyard to the battlefield.
Okay.
Or from
Interesting.
your graveyard.
Cool.
Unfortunately, I only have 1.
I am then going to
Guess it
swing.
enters.
What you want to do
Yeah,
is
no,
swing as
that's-
much as you can at his commander
Yes.
before he takes control
I'm
of all
swinging.
your stuff.
I already had that plan, Tom. I swing 5 at your commander.
Oh, interesting. That's very interesting.
Pretty rough. So your totem armor went away, hey?
Yep.
So
Okay, so how bad do I want my commander? Pretty bad.
I also draw a card off that.
Alright, so first of all,
well, this is the one coming from back from graveyard. It'll pop up. It's just a bit delayed. So she's the one
There we
that
go.
when she dies, I'll get 2 lands,
Tap.
basically.
outer end, exile target non-land permanent,
Yep.
exiled.
My creature.
Yep.
Cool.
The 16.
So that gets exiled, and its attachment will go to the graveyard.
Yep. And then I'm going to play. So what's he?
3/3.
3/3. Even though he.
Oh no, he's now a 2/2 because there's
Yep.
no more.
No more auras.
Correct. For each aura on the battlefield. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tap.
When did you get down to 17 health?
When people were just messing with me.
Yeah, when Reese went down.
Aether Mate's Touch. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. It gains at the beginning of your end step, so my end step. Return this creature to its owner's hand. Then put the rest of the cards revealed this way to the bottom of your library in any order.
That's nasty.
So Sphinx of the Jawar Isle. Orzhov Signet. Island. And another island. So Sphinx comes out. They go to the bottom.
And it's got Shroud.
Flying Shroud, and you may look at the top card of your library at any time.
Oh, that is so good for you.
What is Shroud?
Like, that's not as good.
It can't be targeted at all. So by him or by
Shroud is like basically hexproof.
hexproof,
Yeah.
but
It's
worse.
an old version of it.
My 5/5 is going to block you 2/2.
Reese is getting control of his 16/16 next turn.
You bet your sweet bitty.
And Billy will get my
Resolves.
commander.
Cool.
Cool.
What?
Reese's ultimate is it spins the whole board around.
Oh.
So, apart from his commander, everything else moves around. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
You done, Cal?
Give me a second.
So is that on his next turn? So play nothing.
So Shroud means that
Basically.
no Reese can target it.
Yeah. I will play a Seaside Citadel at tapped.
Because it'll rotate and no longer be his. I see
So-
why they did it.
We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll explain it when we get there.
Non-land permanents.
Basically,
Oh, God,
he
that's
keeps
on
his commander, and everything else rotates.
Including enchantments and artifacts. Fun times. Spin the wheel of death.
Friends forever.
He could give that to you if he wanted to.
He could.
He won't, because
He
he's not
won't
friends
at
with
all.
you. He's lying to you, Billy.
I'm pretty sure it's
I will then pass turn because I don't want to lose anything
pretty
else.
sure it's my friend.
Pass turn.
Yeah.
Draw 2 cards.
Draw 2 step. Alright, sick. That's what I like, because I can't do a whole lot.
You got a whole lot of nothing. You want a 5/5 Sphinx?
I'll take a 5/5 Sphinx.
Untap everything.
You can get
Jesus.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. We're gonna
Can we
put-
add something to the trademark thing? Can we add, have you checked the USB hubs or USB? Trademark's just going to be a long list of every trademark we've ever had. Anyway, what are you doing, Billy?
We're gonna put Haunted Fengraf down. It's a land.
Yeah.
I can pay 3 mana, tap it, and sacrifice to return a creature card at random from your graveyard to your hand.
Nice.
So that does not enter tapped. Then. There's no point playing
Hey, Reece, do you want to be friends?
It's just.
Because I know what you're going to... I'm pretty sure I know what you're going to do on your
Friends
next
give
turn.
friends 16/16s.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna play 4 mana
Play your commander, Billy.
and sacrifice Blighted Woodland. And then I'm gonna search my library for up to 2 basic lands, put them on my battlefield tapped.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn after that?
That will
Or-
be the end of my
Cool.
turn.
I'm going to let you do that, but I'm going to take my turn because you're just entering basic lands.
Yeah.
So I draw 2 cards.
And they do not need to be the same. Sick.
Better now that we get to listen to Billy talk. Hashtag viewer petition to mute everyone else's mic.
Oh my god.
You should. Only Billy can talk.
My bad again. I
Got
need to toss a card. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I'm going to +1 Sahili. So the next spell I costs less for enchantment artifacts. I'm running artifact deck. -2. So this one will
You're
cost
sweating,
me.
man. You're sweating.
This one will cost me 4.
That boy.
Where is
1,
the
2,
swamp?
3, 4.
Oh, actually.
Here we go.
No, I've already tossed it.
To reverse engineer.
Draw 3 cards.
Yep. So draw 3 cards. I could have activated those again, but it's no real point.
No one saw anything.
Play Magic much?
Look, these are large decks.
They are large decks. They are very. My itty bitty hands cannot handle them.
Gonna play another island.
Oh man, did you just fluff that draw? Oh no. It's alright, you get a 5/5 Sphinx.
I'm so keen for the 5/5 Sphinx, and it's got Shroud.
Just remember you can't attack me, alright? That's the deal.
Chat.
Why is that happening?
Why is everyone getting up on Tom? Is it because he is old? Yes.
I think you need to redefine your definition of old. Like Tom
beg your
is
pardon?
Tom is twice the age of old. Like Tom's
You old.
done.
You old piece of shit.
Reece is not announcing how old he is.
4 for Hedron.
Yeah, you are the oldest one here. Suck it.
Hedron Archive, and then paying 2 and tapping it to sack it straight away.
Yeah.
I think I can do right.
Yeah.
This is an artifact. Draw another 2 cards.
Oh my god, you are not. Oh no.
Do you?
I just saw what you drew. I'm sorry.
Oh no! Now they just have to get my phone.
Rory's always listening.
I have every mana rock I could ever need.
No.
Man,
I'm sorry.
my stream restarted and now I'm supporting Twitch
Rip.
with ads.
Rip. Can't wait till we get that money.
No.
That's the end of my turn, and I've got a discard.
Rough. What? What?
What did you do?
I drew a bunch of cards. I'm discarding a mountain.
Jeez.
Mana Flooded. I really would have
And
liked
before
to keep
Reese
it.
doesn't rotate the board and he's
Hey, Reese,
falling
can you
everyone.
attack me though?
I can't tell much on that.
I would like if you could attack.
He can attack first and then do it.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I just.
Okay, I got you. Hold on. All right.
Yeah.
Friend squad.
Or he does it and then attacks.
Oh no, it's flying, so you can't block it. No!
You can attack him anyway.
No, because we're friends.
I'm so
sorry. I'm sorry.
I forgot to. Oh, I couldn't.
It's alright. Alright, I gotta figure out how this is gonna. Alright, so I want to rotate the board first and then cast a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, that's exactly what's
Unless
happening.
you're really good friends.
Alright, so -6. Choose left or right. Each player gains control of all non-land permanents other than Animatu by the next player in the chosen direction. So I want to say.
Choose left. Wait.
Goes this way.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
I want that.
Yeah, but you gain control of their stuff of that chosen direction. So you choose left, you gain Callum's.
everything on your left.
Okay.
Callum gains Billy's, Billy gains mine.
Alright,
Yours.
cool. There you go.
There you go,
Here you
Billy.
go, buddy.
You've got a beautiful
one.
little. Learn how to play her.
Alrighty.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
Cool. I got a free commander.
Question. Now us dies, do I get that effect or does Billy get that
You do.
effect?
You do.
Cool. You sure do. It's
Yeah.
a cool effect. It's pretty handy.
Alright, cool. Well, how the tables have turned.
Oh boy.
Alright, cool.
I hate everything about it. Well, at least I get a 5/5 Sphinx.
-1
Yeah, I guess so.
Estrud. Can I have a mask?
Yeah, flip. I think all the masks are on the
I
other
only drew a
side.
card that could work with her.
I did.
Really?
I can't do the mask.
Cheers. That's going on the 16/16 horror.
Of course it is.
Now, because this still has some meaning sickness, right? Because it hasn't come to his next turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
I believe that's how that works.
That's fine.
Guys, we need a double.
So is that just a 16?
Just a 16,
No
16.
flying, nothing special?
Just a 16/16. Just
But
a very
it's got,
scary.
It's got totem armor.
Oh.
Yeah, we totem armor.
So
Friends?
Friends?
Yeah.
Friends.
I still have
Always
stuff.
be friends with the 16.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be
Yeah, and the songs.
Yeah, that's how Twitch works, right?
Oh boy.
It's not.
Alright, so I'm gonna play a Demir Guildgate.
Hey, more land.
And then I will also play a tattoo for a Demir Signet.
That's so nasty.
Yikes.
That is a big yikes. I want tacos.
So do I.
And then I will
Don't do it.
blue, black, blue.
Callum, we got another board wipe.
I mean, it's got totem armor, so
2 for Djinn of Wishes.
Genius.
So it's got flying, enters the battlefield with 3 wish counters on it. And then I can pay blue, and 2, remove a wish counter from Djinn of Wishes, reveal the top card of your library. You may play that card without paying its mana cost if you don't exile it.
Oof.
So I'll just chuck him there. And that is my turn.
Oof. That's so bad.
untap. Draw 2 cards because that enchantment's still in play, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Reese is looking smooth.
Thanks, Sephiroth. That is my friend Alex. I love you, baby. I'm sorry I can't make it this Saturday.
Wait, how did you pronounce his name?
Seraphoth.
Hey, Alex.
Everyone's just waiting to draw the cards they need.
I'm
Yeah.
just waiting to have a turn since board web.
Question. If one of us gets rid of the totem armor, can someone else?
No. I ain't got shit, brother.
I don't want to reveal what I can and can't
Okay.
do.
Then I'm going to tap 4 and
Which in
play
itself reveals-
a Ricksmith's Slumbering Isle.
Dude,
Dude, cool.
Dude.
Sorry.
We have stack camp for a reason.
for a reason.
Cool. Callum looking to me.
Enters tapped. It's a land that can tap for 2 mana.
Thanks, Mom.
Landing can tap for 3
Thanks,
mana, and it enters with, what was it, 4?
Slumbering tokens?
4, where is it? 5 slumbering tokens.
And whenever you cast a spell,
I can remove one from it. Cool. Hey guys, I know.
Showing your touch. Hi, Tom and Callum's mom.
I know you're really not going to like me, everyone, but Reese, we're about to become best friends, okay?
Friends?
Friends!
Friends?
Friends!
Friends.
Thank you.
I don't think we're going to become friends.
I tap 3 mana, and I enchant this boy.
what does it do?
2/2 gets flying and can't attack me or a planeswalker I control.
Oh, friends.
What? Friends.
Friends. Bye-bye. Hey, I heard you like 1818s.
I never got to do anything.
But it can't attack me, so...
Flying 1818s.
What's the
even.
definition of totem armor?
But if the creature would be destroyed, that gets destroyed
If
instead.
enchanted permanent would be destroyed, instead remove all damage from
Exiling's not
destroy this
destroying though, is it?
No. That's how I got around
That's why I
Snake
asked.
Umbra.
That's dirty. That is so dirty.
So it's an 1818 with flying.
I got a 5/5 with flying.
Yeah.
I can survive a turn.
I think I have careful here somewhere.
Cool. I am going to pass turn.
Alrighty.
Who
I
has
still got
dark
2, correct? Because it's still out here?
Yep, it's still out.
Alrighty.
I drew more mana rocks.
Oh wait, I'm gonna remove the slumber counter for casting that spell.
Alrighty.
Oh, you never got these, Billy. These are yours.
Never got what? Oh, you'd not have given me my things.
And I should have got those.
Why?
Because it's all non-land permanents.
That means... Okay.
I'll just let you get away with
No, it's fine.
I just want them.
You wouldn't got the signet, you would have
No,
only
yeah.
gotten the seers. Let me just...
You
so
don't
that
get
means
anything
one
else
of
of mine.
these taps instead.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because everything else I had was land or exile.
My bad.
All good.
Fair enough.
Just so you've got them.
Playing for friends.
Do you have any mana rocks that I should have got?
Dark
Billy?
Magician. There's no purples.
Mana
Why do
rocks?
people keep trying to do
No.
purples?
Yeah.
We should
Yeah,
really
it's
make
Wait,
it purples.
when did you play
Because you
these?
said you were going to fix
They,
purples.
Oh,
and
they're
you played
Tom's.
They were Tom's.
Easy. Don't worry then.
You said you were going to fix purples and you didn't.
I didn't. I apologise.
People.
That camera's doing things.
No, no, it's fine. It's fine.
back.
It's fine.
Boy.
Alrighty. Oh boy. I drew a whole lot of, not a lot of...
We should lower the time limit on that.
We should.
Got a whole lot of butt stuff.
Whole lot of butt stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, well I better play something or we're in for a bad time.
Yeah, boy.
Rampaging Baloth.
Yep.
Those
good
are some big dudes.
Someone, yep, black.
What is
Cheers, Kai.
Periwinkle?
Periwinkle's just a really good collection of colours.
Okay.
So,
Exclamation point Malachite for our friend Gurung.
Periwinkle. To be fair, Periwinkle is pretty much just purples.
so Rampaging Baloth has
Yep.
trample and landfall. So whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I can create a 4/4 green beast creature token.
Nicely done.
Yeah, that's a good card.
In which I then also play a mount.
Hey, get
that's-
yourself that 4/4 beast token.
That's in my main commander deck, so I'm very familiar with that card.
I'm getting real hungry, and those
feel-
tacos sounding good.
Hold up.
I feel like I'm about to die.
Hold up.
Oh, someone's
Hold up.
getting...
Hold up. My turn ain't.
Hold up. Hey.
No.
Not yet.
Oh my god. It was hard to keep up now. No one's changed life for so long.
Smaragdine, I don't think that's a colour. I think you're messing with us at this point.
Bruh.
That was my 4.
It is indeed a colour.
What?
Yes.
Are you all
Athena
the same?
form Luigi.
Final form
Fine. Oh,
Luigi.
I couldn't see the
I
L.
can't destroy the studio. But yes, we are all in the same room. This is one big studio. If you type exclamation purple, pink, whatever is your favourite colour, you will
Amazing.
see the lights behind Callum and Reese change.
I can't see.
There are also some behind. You'll get there eventually.
Hello.
Callum and
Hold on.
Billy?
Here, yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
You're right.
Hello. 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 Right.
I'm not here. That's why I can't do this.
Well, thank you for joining us, Final Form Luigi. How you doing?
Yeah, man. Nice to see you. Maroon. Damn it! I really should have done maroon.
Alrighty, so we're going to play a card.
Yeah, go to Billy. Take a turn.
There is no wide angle shot today because we only have 2 cam links. We can only do 2 colours. Two cameras. Go.
I would like to play Harrow, please.
Oh yeah, good. Yep. Sacrifice.
So I sacrifice a land.
Yeah, and then
So-
A tapped one, just
get
do
2
it.
lands.
Yeah, we're going to get rid of my tapped swamp.
Yeah, smart.
And then 2 basic lands. Put them on the battlefield.
Aubergine.
Not
Jesus.
tapped.
If you're feeling like it, chuck us a follow and see what that
2
does to the lights.
And a green.
Just unfollow and refollow because that doesn't work.
Type in exclamation mark bath water.
Jesus.
But it doesn't work because you guys aren't on like a.
Yeah.
No, actually, I think this is the one that goes orange.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Cheers,
So,
baby.
because 2 more lands entered the field,
You get 2 more 4/4 beasts.
I get 2 more 4/4.
That's beautiful.
Next stream we'll have all these colours. So don't lie.
Dude, you can add them now if you want.
Yeah.
No, he's
You just
busy
don't know
resetting
how.
cameras.
Alrighty, we're going to have to
camera's
use
break.
dice for this.
Yeah, so you got.
I
He's got a
have
bunch of stuff now.
3 4/4 beasts.
Billy's looking scary.
And a 6/6
leave
with
that
trample.
right
Friends.
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 Well, let's just kill Tom.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
I mean, Tom's the least,
Alrighty, and that's my turn.
biggest threat at
Cool.
the table.
Drawing my 2 cards
I
to
don't know,
start
that
my turn.
5/5 is pretty scary.
Reese, when
To me,
I also know when your bathwater's coming.
Drew another map.
Oh, you are so dead. Give me a few months, Kai. We'll get there.
What's
I'm
the
taking
rule?
pre-orders now.
What's the? How does return? Like, if a commander returns to someone's hand,
goes
can
to
go
the
any
commander's
zone.
hand.
yeah,
So,
cool.
oh yeah.
The owner gets to choose where it goes.
The owner gets to choose
If
where
it
it
leaves
goes.
the battlefield, then the owner gets to choose where it ends up, whether it be in the command or in your hand.
Owner, not controller.
Correct.
Sorry. Owner.
Yeah.
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 could you, in theory, exile someone's commander if you put it to the top of their deck?
No,
The owner
because-
would still get
because
to
if
choose.
If it leaves the battlefield,
Ah,
the
so it-
owner goes, I would like it to go command zone.
It's either command zone or it's decided
So,
destination.
yeah, there is the odd case where I think you can sort of like if the owner's like, I'm going to put it in my graveyard, and then
Yeah.
it's like, well, exile your graveyard.
Yeah. Or
9 times out of 10, it's best to just put it. in
But then you can
command
go, it's going from graveyard to exile, back
zone.
command
Yeah,
zone.
yeah.
it can
I
basically
think-
go anywhere as long as the commander is happy for it to go there.
Callum.
But you have to have
Yes.
the power of it coming back
Hey
to wherever
Reese,
you need
what
it to be.
win costs do
see.
you have in your hand?
I see.
Hold on. Nobody look at the screen.
Would you like your commander back?
I'd love my commander back. That would be 10 out of 10.
Hey.
1, 2, 3.
To be fair, from
4,
I
5.
cannot read that.
It's alright. I can't read it either.
Reese, what-
Great
Oh,
figure.
what a bloody legend. Here's some finger guns.
Yeah,
Oh, final form Luigi.
I am returning.
Oh, cheers,
Is it gonna
Final
work?
Formula.
Is it going to do the thing?
Wait for it.
Don't know why our sound effects aren't working. Oh. It's like
Hey.
pew 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 pew, and it'll hopefully work here in a second. Anyway, the point is,
Let's
I
go.
am returning 6 non-land permanents to their owners' hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why did you get rid of my field?
What? Can't you pick this one
It's definitely on, so I don't know.
instead of this
Okay.
one?
No.
So that's
So
going
it
back
returns
to
to my hand.
Yep. But so this would return to hand, and then we get to choose.
You can either choose if it goes to your hand or the command zone.
But either way, we have to. There's the flash.
Not when
It
you're
got
out of
there. No, it's fine.
going to my hand.
Does that mean we pay less for it?
Correct.
Or- Oh, really?
You don't pay commander tax when it goes to your hand. You pay its cost.
amazing.
Yeah, that's why you would prefer it to come to your hand.
Yeah.
And that,
Returning Jin.
Yeah. And
you return this one, right?
yeah, which means it
It
goes.
just goes.
Goes, and this goes graveyard.
Guys, I did something.
You are so dead.
I'm so dead, but so worth it.
Yeah, that upset me a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4 for Sahili the Gifted. +1 her to
More win cons in hand. Yeah.
+1 her to next spell cost me 1 less for artifacts, and I've got 1 artifact, so this only cost me 1. I have another mana rock. It's a Mind Stone. So now I've got 1 more land, one more mana to send.
I am.
So I'm killing your Sphinx. Not even gonna hide it.
Thank you. Good.
Don't care. It's not my Sphinx.
Tom fixed the board.
I
You like
don't
that.
believe I've played a land this turn.
Sorry.
I got my commander, but I helped you out. But
Not that it matters.
It still benefits me.
Friends?
Friends.
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 People who aren't friends die.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I don't believe I've played a land this turn.
I'm gonna call you on it.
No. Cool. Forge of Heroes.
Judge.
Judge.
I'm not calling it the judges.
What's up?
It's all good.
Can anyone tell me? Mr. White. Cool. +1ing Sahili because she entered the battlefield
really
this turn. And going to combat. Swinging 5/5 flying at. Oh, you've got those. It doesn't matter. You're gonna swing at me and destroy him anyway. At risk because he's got the most life.
Yeah. All right. Lachlan, I'm taking 5.
Where is it?
You were waiting for it.
I got hit with a Sphinx.
Oh man, I thought you meant you were like going to the toilet or something.
I know. I'm taking 5 damage. Take 5. Why are you taking 5? I got hit with the Sphinx. And I just really need to like
Let it out.
pull myself back together.
Alright, 733.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
No command cost for anyone? No.
No, we're all at +2 apart from Billy.
I mean, really, it should be on.
I haven't played my commander.
Yeah.
No. And everyone, yeah, we should be on technically 2,
Yeah.
Yes.
but our commanders are in our hands.
Except for
All
Billy.
right. Drawing 2 from Dictate.
Black.
God damn it. That's so good.
It gets near, it's like the light's gone out.
Interesting.
Nope.
PTSD from the times they did just go.
At least I haven't stuck on a colour this time. It's been nice.
Okay.
4-player EDH plane chase arch enemy when. When our cam can support that.
Adamatu.
Playing what?
Cool.
Gonna +1 her.
I hate you.
Draw a card.
She's back up already,
Yep.
isn't she?
Draw a card and then put a card to the top of my library.
That's dirty.
Oh man.
They want to know when we're having planes chase.
Yeah, we heard. Dirty.
Tomorrow, yeah? Yeah?
Just after the stream?
Yeah, we're going to continue the stream.
Back to back streams?
Back to back to back to back to back.
Back to back to back to back to back.
48-hour stream, let's go.
No one's got anywhere to be tomorrow.
Have fun. Not really, I'm coming back here, so.
Yeah, back here tomorrow, same time, playing some
Sorry,
CQ.
Jin.
Jin. Oh. This is it.
It's the witch dude.
It's flying, isn't it?
Yeah. 4/4 with flying.
I see.
Hey, Billy, how long until you win?
Yeah, I'm thinking of dragging it out.
Billy could have won like 10
Yeah, I
turns ago.
could have won a while ago.
And that is my turn.
Cool.
Want the stream to go for a bit longer.
Tap all my stuff. We still draw 2 cards, so that is nice. I'm going to start off, I think, by paying.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah, it's that one.
So Crash Team Racing, and then if we can get something else working on PlayStation, we might. Otherwise, might see about working something on the PC, but probably not. Probably just Crash Team Racing because Crash Team Racing is really fun. Never played it before, so I actually have no opinion.
Yeah, I don't know what else I've got.
1, 2,
of stuff
3.
in
I'm going
there
to tap
as
3 for. Do I want to tap 3 for that?
Great game.
Oh, I don't actually have as much land as I thought I did.
Would you
Cool.
like
I'm going
some
to play a Terramorphic Expanse, which I can just tap it to sack it for a basic land.
What's your
Nice.
face down card?
That's in exile.
Ah,
Right,
right.
that card.
I gotcha. Yep.
So we don't know what it is yet.
Nope.
It's more.
Do
I'm afraid
you
of
know
all
what
of
it
Billy's
is?
beasts.
Yes.
card, obviously.
I mean, to be fair, I guess
I
there are a
place
fair
it
bit of
face
stuff on them.
down defense position. And I end my turn.
It's like I could have returned them to your hand,
Cool, cool.
but I was like, no, it's good.
Yeah.
Guys, I can do a
1,
really
2,
good
3.
Seto Kaiba impression. Right?
Yeah,
Alright.
you ready? Into the camera?
Yeah, you ready? Guys want to hear it? Alright.
Yeah.
I'll get you next time, Rangers! See, it was perfect. Flawless. Flawless Seto Kaiba.
You know what? You just scared me.
I am tapping 5 for white.
Hate you.
Whitewater Naiads, I believe it's pronounced.
my god, I know what this card is.
What?
Cool. Whenever this card or another enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, target creature can't be blocked this turn. It's going to be this boy.
Okay.
Moving to combat, I'm going to swing at your commander.
Are you
for 2
removing
damage.
a counter for casting that
Yeah,
spell?
thank you for reminding me, Tom.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So 2
2 at your commander.
What's happened? You
What's
laughable.
that sword again, Reese? I don't get the reference.
How much was your Power Ranger sword?
Oh fuck.
Were you not doing a Power Ranger?
Yeah.
I didn't even watch Power Rangers.
Fuck man. I bought that, and then the next day all my car trouble started, which is why I've like completely forgot that I've owned it because I just want to get past that.
Then I am going to.
I think it was like $200. Look, man, I spend a lot of money on stuff that I shouldn't spend. So
Paying 1, 2, 3, 4, as long as I have all the right mana. I do. Sweet. For Kestia the Cultivator.
Do the thing again.
stack.
Stackhand.
Also, the drop in the spell thing.
Yeah, also
yeah.
dropping the spell thing.
What does she do?
She's really cool.
She is, when an enchanted creature or enchantment creature you control attacks, draw a card. I didn't cast her for a bestow cost, so that doesn't matter.
Sweet.
And I will pass turn
Billy, are you going to kill me this turn?
Nah. I can't.
Nah.
I can't kill you this turn. So
Not-
we're still drawing 2,
Not
correct?
worth. Yeah.
Man.
Well, you can deal 12 damage to him.
Oh, that's also a creature. my
Could.
bad.
That I could do.
I do also have my commander on the field, but
Yeah, but if he at this point,
Is that all you have on your field, Tom?
yeah, I've got the
and a sphinx.
a Sphinx, but Billy said he was going to destroy my Sphinx, so I hit Reese for some. I've heard you're all on 30 life.
7, 8. Alright, cool. I am going to pay mana after I untap everything.
That's the way to do it.
That's the way to do it.
Nose jobs.
He's talking about my nose.
I was about to say I don't want one, but if you want to pay for one, I'd do it.
My beautiful, beautiful button nose.
Alright, we're playing 3 mana to sacrifice Haunted Fengraf.
Yep.
Yep.
So I will return a creature card at random from my graveyard to my hand.
Shuffle, 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 boy.
Well, I've got to get only creatures out, right?
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
I conveniently got them already. Friend, pick a card.
This one. Sorry.
Come on, man. You know damn well that's not what I want.
Out of the 3 that was in there,
What do you get?
I
I
get
can get to land.
5 and elf.
I'm so sorry, Billy. Friends.
Well,
Friends. That was an accident.
This is what you get for
Hey,
that.
look, it's
One,
just like a
2,
real
3,
friendship,
4.
right? We have mistakes, but we're adult enough to move past them.
I'm kidding. I'm going to destroy you.
I don't think we are.
well, I'm going to drop a mountain. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
This
5,
betrayal will not be forgotten.
I need to play one
You need to
card.
play a card.
It's alright because I'm playing the one that kills Tom stuff.
Alright, what does it do?
So we're playing Whip Tongue Hydra.
Oh yeah, destroy target creature with flying.
Destroy all creatures with flying.
Oh, nice.
All.
Sorry, you played it and I realised like halfway through your turn that you had played a flying creature.
There you go.
Bruh!
I'm sorry.
That messes with my
How
plan.
many flying creatures did you kill?
I believe I killed 2, so it is now a 6/6 with reach.
Oh, man.
That's dumb.
We're friends. We can move past this.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I think these guys are too buddy-buddy.
Oh, that's so.
Callum, what do you have that can block my
2 4/4s.
2, 4? That's some dead beasts.
Do it. Trade.
You don't know how much that hurts me, Billy.
Alright, I'm gonna swing with 1 at your commander
Yep.
and 2 at you.
Cool. I'll take 8, and my commander goes down to 2.
Tom takes it.
Oh, you're doing the whole.
Tom takes 8.
Yeah, so that's
Oh,
on
no.
top of.
Okay, can I
2 at my
swing
commander,
2 at your
4 at me.
commander?
Cool.
Mountain.
Hold on. Tom only took 4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Down
I thought his
13.
commander was only on 2.
No, Commander was on 6.
Alrighty.
You guys lied to me.
How do I tap a dice?
Especially. Yeah, they're all tapped. Cool, you done?
Wait,
They're all tapped.
wait.
Just put a
Wait,
3
hold
on
on.
top of that,
Wait.
and you have 3 of those.
Yeah, we're done.
Right. Alright. It's all stuff that I would have loved to have like 5 turns ago instead of all this extra land.
Did you draw 2?
I did draw 2. It was beautiful.
Did you go fish?
Um,
I'll play another mountain.
I'm hurt bad, Billy.
I'm so sorry.
You couldn't wait until
That's why halfway through your turn I was like, wait, is that flying?
Now I've got a hard cast my 7 drop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Really screw you
Mer Battlesphere. When Mer Battlesphere enters the battlefield, create 4 1/1 Mer tokens. Whenever Mer Battlesphere attacks, you may tap X untapped Mer tokens.
Wait, pronounce Mer or Maya?
I've always done the Mer, but
Yeah.
Maya makes more sense.
That's a meme.
And it gets plus X and deals X damage to the player or planeswalker it's attacking.
What's happened?
There's a meme.
There's a meme.
Can we get that in the old exclamation Discord?
No.
Hey, Reese, quick question.
Yo.
No.
With this card there, can I only play the card when I would be able to play it normally, or because it's a tap effect on a land, I can play it whenever I want?
You can play it whenever you want. Cool. As long as the conditions are met. Can I have a look at me? Beautiful. Beautiful colour.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For Scuttling Doom Engine. When Scuttling Doom Engine can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, when it dies, deals 6 damage to target creature or planeswalker. That's my turn, just getting some stuff on the field.
Hieronymus Flex. Hieronymus.
Well, you could just Photoshop Reese into dumb images, because that's what we like to see. That is my turn. I got some stuff in the field, please.
I was so set to win. I was so set to win. Now everything's gone wrong.
Poor Reese. It's so sad.
Stonks.
Did you guys see that meme of Reese?
No.
It was beautiful.
It's me, Seto Kaiba.
It's on the screen now if you want.
Hold on, wait for it. Azorius Guildgate. Let me just move my shit over.
Yeah.
Jeez.
There it is.
Sir, please.
So good.
Crap. Alright, +1 to Anamatu.
Guys, he's going to swap things around again.
Oh, don't do
On the
that.
top of my deck. Oh, she's been in my hand for so long. Put that back there. Okay. I'm gonna play. Hold on. Let me just figure out. I've got enough. All right.
Messing with Stack Cam was the best thing.
6, 7. Alright, cool. Put those off to the side.
I apologise that wasn't any cheaper.
I wish I had a way to send secret messages to people. Just be like, let's hang up on Casson.
Alright,
He's
tap
that
tap.
Table
person.
talk. I'm not a bad person.
I mean, we
Dreamcatch.
have a lot of messaging apps.
Draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on to the top of your library or both on the bottom of your library.
Decent. It's a nice card.
1, 2, 3.
Been here for hours and all I know is Billy is winning and this is just a trash version of Duel Monsters.
So that will go in
Duel Monsters.
Dual monsters. Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, that genie would have been good, but we couldn't let him have that. That snot. Not allowed.
Now the 18, on Reese's
Having
board
it
that couldn't
called
attack
Duel
me.
Monsters hurts my soul.
Alrighty. Tap 7. Just. I got the right mana.
Nice. Yeah.
We believe you.
Pretty much. Alright. Enigma Sphinx.
Nice.
Alright.
I've seen that card.
It's a 5/4 flying. When Enigma Sphinx is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put it to your library, third from the top, and it has Cascade. So
Beautiful.
when you cast a spell, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card that costs less. You may cast it without paying its mana cost. Put the exile cards on the bottom of the library in random order. Commander Sphere.
Beautiful.
Sacrifice Commander Sphere to draw a card.
We do need an exclamation cascade. That would actually be really possible to do.
Alright.
Well, what I would imagine is exclamation cascade is like you'd go like 3 lights, then all 4 lights, 3 lights, 2 lights, 1 light. So it'd be like do.
And I whiffed it. Whole lot of nothing.
Whole lot of nothing.
Before the end of your turn, I'm going to pay these 2 to play my Ajani's Chosen. Cool.
Yep.
So whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield on my control, create a 2/2 white cat creature token. If that enchantment is an aura, I may attach it to the token. I am also going to sack.
How long have I had a moustache for?
What? Is this just a random?
On the screen.
I'm also going to sack my Terramorphic Expanse.
Wait, what? How long has that been there?
Not very. Okay. I was like, what?
That's beautiful.
I'm also stacking my Terramorphic Expanse and finding an island that enters tap.
I mean,
Alright,
I
love it.
occasionally hijacked
The stacker.
the stack
I'm gonna have to watch this stream back just to see all the stuff Lachlan's doing. Come into the set tomorrow.
My turn.
Alright, Lachlan. Game on.
What have you done this time? Okay.
Oh,
now it's my
your
turn.
Oh,
Yep. Still draw 2 cards because that's there.
man, that's such
Sweet.
a fun card.
It's so good.
Honestly.
I'm so angry.
Cool.
Why?
Cool. I'm going to
What
pay
went wrong? Was it my fault?
3 for
Inadvertently, yeah.
3 for Enchantress Presence.
Alright,
Cool.
something needs to happen to Calvin.
Which is an enchantment, which means, well, first of all, I cast it, so this is going to go down by 1.
Lay off Tom. Tom got himself.
Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, draw a card, and I'm going to make my thingy unblockable because of that guy.
Brutal.
So Kestia is currently unblockable this turn.
So,
Tom's the only one's left life. So
I'm so
say
scared.
is Mitch, I found the commie.
I'm going to pay 3 for Ravenous Slime.
Could you not?
No, this is fun. Okay, Ravenous Slime can't be blocked by creatures with a power 2 or less. If a creature an opponent controls would die, instead exile it and put a number of +1/+1 counters are equal to that creature's power on this guy.
No.
Yes. Cool, that's the last counter there, so this guy becomes a creature.
No, Kevin. Anyone got any kill spells? Because I spent all mine.
Yeah, I don't know if my deck really has them.
Cool, continuing.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 for Unflinching Courage.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to enchant my Slumbering Isle.
He doesn't have summoning sickness,
Nope.
does he?
Enchant creature gets +2/+2 and has trample and lifelink. Because of White Water Naiads, I'm going to make him unblockable.
Would what? Anyone?
I've got one, don't worry.
Yay!
Can you at least let me pull off my next turn?
Oh, don't worry.
You're not the one getting hit with a bloody 14-14.
Moving to combat.
We're gonna get life.
When I enchant it with that. Moving to combat, I'm going to swing my
Go away.
at your commander.
Go away.
I don't want you taking anything. I'm also going to swing 14 damage with lifelink at you.
Something's coming my way. I know it.
What you've got 4/4s tapped. I don't want to swing anything at you.
Okay.
I took 14 damage, Lachlan.
Oh, I forgot triggers on that.
That puts me on 19, and Callum's up to 46. Are these pre-made damage?
Yes, these are the Commander 2018.
Am I gonna allow to play my
What was the triggers on
2/2
it?
cats whenever an enchantment was played? So 1 and 2.
Yeah, might as well.
Sorry, would you go down to 16?
19.
19.
Oh boy.
We cannot do anything but pre-made decks at the moment. Hopefully we'll get that sorted soon.
Do I have more cats? Cats.
That's
Cool. 2.
in the Discord.
Oh god.
Sweet.
It's Exodia.
Cool. I think I am going
Oh, mate, what are
to
you...
end my turn there.
Beautiful.
Let me know when it's showing up.
Pass turn.
It's an insight into your
Yeah,
hand.
1, 2, 3,
Alright,
4,
I'll
5,
put it up in 2
6.
seconds.
It's an inside.
Guys, I'm not a threat.
You're not a threat. I'm getting.
He's like, I'm not a threat.
my
They're
turn?
too busy
Your
looking at
turn.
me.
Don't worry, I didn't attack you.
I've already
Just so you know, there's a
You
dedicated
did
memes channel.
indeed not. And I appreciate it.
Keep in mind that Billy has also made a promise not to attack me until I attack him again.
I mean, they're not binding promises. But I mean, I'm not going to attack you, so.
Billy, I know for a fact you have board wipes in that deck, so, like, please.
I'm really hoping I draw one. Hey.
Alright, Callum, here's the meme for you. It's coming through in a second.
Is it just an
I forget that,
explosion?
like, for me, it's like instantaneous, but for you, it takes ages.
Yeah, we gotta, like, wait 10 seconds.
You know,
Here we go. Beautiful.
Let's untap my stuff.
Exodia. It's good. It's good.
I'm just gonna... I've blown all my stuff, man. Like,
Alright, so a question, since I'm not very fluent at this game,
Is Callum in it?
Yes,
as I also.
currently.
Yeah.
So if I have something with cycling and it is tapped, can I still pay the mana to cycle?
Cycling is from your hand.
Oh, okay.
So it's instead of playing it, you cycle it.
Well, I'm going to
Can you
pay
just give like a good old
1 mountain
to your camera?
and discard Forgotten Cave.
Yep.
I'll show it up on screen.
Just to draw a
What?
card.
To draw a
Lower?
card, yeah. And I will draw another card.
Oh. I see what's up.
That's dirty.
God damn it.
This is no good.
Do you have anything with flying, Callum? Or reach?
No. No, I don't.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to play Zendikar Incarnate.
Oof, nice.
Really nice card. I'm looking at my camera and it's
Don't
got
mind me.
That's right, your camera died.
my camera died.
Yeah.
Nobody can see my
Zendikar Incarnate, what's
So
it do?
its power is equal to the number of lands I
That's a
control,
thing. It doesn't like
but
this,
it
it
has
bounces back
defense
on.
of
Can you check
4.
space?
So
Where is it?
Oh, did you?
It came off because we're using
Using the bad tripod.
pay that.
Using the bad tripod. Whoever set this up, I'm upset with you.
That's Reese. You set that tripod up?
I just moved it.
Yeah.
Don't blame me for this stuff.
Then I'm going
I know
to
what happened.
play.
It's fine.
Alright, better pay the mana for that quickly. So green, red, and 2 mana.
Alright. I'm telling you.
Get rid of that.
Attack Callum.
But I made a promise.
I mean,
Yeah.
Billy. Billy, as friends.
Because it doesn't matter if I kill him next turn.
What?
Whenever.
Alright, we
My cards out.
Billy, if you don't attack Callum, I'm dead.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So what? Who matters more? Does Callum matter more or Reese matter
So,
more?
okay, I'm also playing another card, alright? That's the wrong one.
All I'm saying is make the right decision, because I'm gonna haunt you. I'm dead.
So, I'm going to play Baloth Wood Crasher.
Uh-huh.
Good times. Good times. So it's a 4/4, but it has landfall, and whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, it gets +4/+4 and gains trample until end of turn. So I'll pay 6 for that. 2 green, 1, 2, 3,
2
and
minutes.
4.
10 minutes.
even a serious question, Tom? Suddenly the field goes silent.
One, 2, 3, 4, 6. Alright.
Concentrating too much.
That's my 6 card. And
Everyone's in the bloody.
I'm going to put a
in the
land
tank.
down tapped.
Yep.
Because it enters tapped. It's a dual mana, so I
Nice.
get red and a green when I tap it. And then I'm going to have to swing at Callum. I'm sorry. I made a promise,
It's too
but
scary.
it's a bit much.
Yeah.
But let me just calculate how much power this dude has, even though he cannot attack. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
With
so
trample?
He is a 15-4. No.
Is Callum actually Bay though? Because I think Reese gets that title. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Reese get, like, I'm not gonna lie, Reese gets the title.
Less hair equals more Bay.
Alright, so Callum.
Meanwhile, Billy's got the most hair at the table.
Why you rub it in, man?
So Callum, you're getting swung at with 3 4/4s and a 6/6.
3 4/4s.
Yeah.
Without trample.
Nah, nothing special. Except
Okay.
the 6/6 has reach, I guess.
Cool.
God, luckily.
Which is the 6. That's the 6/6 there. Cool. I am going to. I'm going to block the 6/6 with these two.
Yep.
It will die and get exiled.
Okay. No worries.
Before anything
Why does
else.
it get exiled?
Because
Out of
of this guy. If a creature an opponent controls would die, instead exile it and put that number of +1/+1 counters on this guy.
Yep.
Oh my no.
Cool. So that's that, and you've got 3 4/4s coming at me.
3 4/4s now, yes.
Cool. I will block one of the 4/4s with this guy,
Yep.
and I will block the second 4/4 with your boy.
Cool. Yep.
And what does
So
that
I'll
boy let
take-
you do?
And that takes 4. That's Billy's card.
Yeah,
when he
but it lets you do
dies.
something.
Search your library for 2 basic land cards, reveal them, put them into my hand, and then shuffle my library. You said there were 3 4/4s coming at me?
So there's
Cool.
still one more.
So those. Oh, actually, I will block. No, I'll block each of them. So one of them.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
So I'll
so
take
all
4.
his stuff's blocked.
Yep. No, because he swung at me with the creature and 3 4.
Chin up, Reese. You're pretty.
I blocked 3 of his creatures, so I'll take 4.
Take 4. Yeah.
And my 2 dice. I'll take 4.
Yeah.
That
Alright,
goes
I
to your
can-
graveyard,
I can bounce back from this.
and he gets 6 +1/+1.
I believe I can bounce back from this.
+1/+1.
Hope to God I can.
Hope to God.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what was it? Two basic lands into my hand.
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. Let's take a plains, and we'll take a forest, I reckon.
What have you still got on the field? So he's a 7/7.
And these guys died as well.
Yeah. So this guy's a 7/7.
Yes.
All right. You done?
I am done, yes.
Cool. Drawing my 2 cards.
Feel like that benefited Callum more than it did hurt him in a way.
Let's see what I can do.
And these 2 go to my
That's
hand.
the perfect fix.
I have
Perfect fix.
13 mana available. That would cost me 6. 6 plus 11 plus.
What is that? What happened?
He's a wizard, Harry.
What?
What? That's the perfect fix.
For the bolt.
You are a wizard,
Oh my god.
but I'm just Harry. Well, just Harry.
I need 2 more land to go absolutely mental. So let's instead.
I'm happy with that one.
That's
Jeez.
goddamn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tom, please.
For
Do we need to zoom in on that?
Echo Storm.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
When I cast a spell, copy it for each time you've cast your commander from the command zone. It's only once.
Yep.
I was hoping it could be twice, but it's not. You may choose new targets for the copies. I am choosing Myr Battlesphere twice. Create a token that is a copy of that artifact. So I get another 2.
Can I just read?
Yep. Another 2 Myr
Pop
Battlespheres.
that up on screen. so
Which
people
means
can-
you get 8.
Which means I get another 8 Myr. So I have a total of 12 Myr.
They're 1/1s though, right? I guess.
Yes, they're 1/1s, but that's not important.
Where did this all go wrong?
1.
I don't know. We were having this good friendship, and then we had some fucking evil volunteers out
3,
here.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's still not going to work.
Good. Now he dies.
No.
You're not allowed 12 of anything.
Should have gone the
You're
other
not even allowed
way.
12 lands.
To be fair, they're 12 1/1s. I can do something really funny, but it's going to guarantee me that I'm dead next time. But like,
So Myr is pronounced
Maya?
My ears,
Mir,
my store.
Mia.
Mir?
Mia.
So it's like an
Mia.
I instead.
It rhymes with deer.
Where did I count
Dear
wrong?
me.
Yeah.
yes, this is the same game from an hour ago. Yeah, thank you for
Yeah, no,
coming
I've got it
back.
right. That's fine.
Reese is going to lose because subjective reality is a meme. Yep. Don't say that. Sorry, boo. You may see a grown man cry on stream. This would be good. I got a big fat nothing in my hand as well.
Oh, I needed 14. I can't count. Anyway, I'm still casting it. Hellkite Igniter.
Uh-huh.
He's flying in haste, and I could pay 2, but I've only got 1. That he gets plus X plus 0, where X is the number of artifacts I control. That would have been amazing. I was so close. Cool. So what have you got on the battlefield, Callum?
I have a 7/7, a 3/3.
Cool. I am going to swing, so go to combat. Myr Battlesphere, the OG, is coming at you, and I am tapping 12 Myr to deal 12 damage to you,
Directly
and
at me.
then he is a 16/7,
Yep.
so you take 12 damage straight away.
Cool.
34.
And I'm also swinging at you with Scuttling Doom Engine and Hellkite Igniter.
He's got haste, yes.
Yep.
So he is a.
He is a 6/6. He is a 16/7, and he is a 5/5.
And there's no special effects when he is.
No, because unfortunately I am.
Cool.
So you're going
I'll-
full tap.
I'm going to block the 16
Shields
with
down.
my. Yes.
Shields down.
I'm going to block.
I was hoping I could kill
I'm
Callum.
going to block the 16 with my 3.
Yep.
So this is going to die, and I'm not going
Yep.
to take damage from that.
Yep.
I'm going to block the 6/6 with my 7/7.
Cool. Sorry. When he dies, you will take 6 damage.
I'll take 6 damage. Cool.
That's another 6 damage, Callum.
Oh man. So he's down to
Except
28.
You are going to
this.
block.
Yeah. So this says if a creature opponent controls would die instead,
Yeah,
exile.
exile it. Yep.
So that doesn't.
Damn it. No.
No?
Take that back.
Cool.
Scuttling Doom Engine doesn't die.
And
Yes,
I'll
it
take
does.
the other 5.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
So Callum's down to 29.
But
29
this
total.
gets another 6
Final-
counters.
final-
So I'm not tapped out. Sorry. This I do have 2 4/7s.
Okay. Cool.
Alright.
So 29 final?
Yeah. I wish, man, imagine if I had that extra mana to be able to give him
That's rough.
Fire breathing.
12,
Yeah.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17
Ugh.
extra. Still not enough to kill Callum, but man, it would have been beautiful.
Ugh.
Who would have thought I wanted to cast those stupid power stones earlier?
My turn.
Yes.
Well, let's see what I can do. Alright, draw 2 for turn.
Has anyone's commander died yet?
Yeah, mine
has.
Mine died.
Oh, so both of yours are 2 now?
Yeah.
Yes. I still haven't cast my commander.
Oh my god.
Could you believe we're playing command?
I'm gonna play an island, tap that to cycle Lonely Sandbar.
The 81 says that Aminatou is their favourite deck.
Yeah.
Aminatus pretty boy.
Aminatou has just that miracle power is insane to be able to pull off some crazy stuff from that, but you really need to know what you're kind of aiming for at certain
I'm
points of the
going
game.
to play.
She's what I wanted to play.
Your library until you reveal a non-land card, then put all cards. Alright. I'm reading this out loud and I'm going to play it.
Board wipe, right?
Step 2, treasure hunt. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card, then put all cards revealed this way into your hand. It's a land. That's a land. Mindstone.
Yeah, Mindstone.
That's not a board wipe.
Digging. I'm digging. Please. Mindstone. Tap 1 to sacrifice Mindstone to draw a card. It's a land.
No! That's not what I want.
That's dirty.
Man, I feel like it's really hard to stop Callum.
How do I live? How do I live? I don't live at all.
So that is a 12-12, not a...
That's a 12-12. No, it's 13, because that's counters. It's a 13-13.
Billy normally uses a Salaman Great deck.
14.
I don't know what that means.
Neither do I.
Tell you what,
I
Reese.
don't normally play.
I won't attack you with him if you do something for me. I don't know what that something is.
I mean, I
but
play a lot of...
Okay, I know what that something is.
Oh, don't kill my stuff. I can use it to kill Callum.
Night Incarnate, casting it for its evoke cost. So when it it's sacrificed when it enters the battlefield. When it leaves the battlefield, all creatures get -3/-3 until the end of turn.
Oh.
So, wait, so you're...
So it enters.
Yeah.
Because I cast it for its evoke cost, it's sacrificed immediately.
Yeah.
So it leaves.
Yep.
Or you're 1/1 mere.
My poor 12 Mia!
jeez.
It's supposed to be Solomon Grundy.
and they all get,
They all get exiled.
and I get.
You get 12. What? What?
Why would you help him like that?
Because I might be able to stay in this game for an extra turn. Whoa!
You're a bad person.
Please don't hit me.
Bad person.
Wait, it's alright. And then going into combat, Tom, you're taking 5. Swinging for 5.
So what is that, a 5-4?
That's
die too, right?
It's currently a 5-1.
No, because they're 4-7s.
Oh wait, no, because it's -3/-3, so everything. It's a 2-1.
Okay, well,
2-1 with flying.
these are 1... Oh, with flying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine then. So, so what, I take 1?
2.
Okay, I take 2. I'm on 11.
Cool. Turn.
Holy crap.
Did anything else that anyone had die?
Untap. Draw twice.
-3s? No.
Nah.
Tom's down to 11.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
So dumb.
See, that was
That
nice and
untaps
clear.
So dumb.
2, 3, and where is?
Also, I wasn't looking at memes, so...
Reese usually kills me with
Cool.
500 angry followers.
Tapping 4 for Estrid the Masked.
I am but a simple farmer tending to my fields.
Cool. I'm gonna neg 1 her.
Yeah.
So down to 2 to put a good old.
Gets me every time.
What are my masks?
Hey Coyote, like I'm actually really enjoying playing this deck.
It is really cool. Did you just totem mask your dumb shit?
Yes.
Fuck you.
That enters the battlefield, so no, nothing happens.
Oh my god.
Cool.
I tried, man. I tried.
Fuck you.
Cool.
Can you still make things unblockable as well?
No. Don't worry. That's gone there.
No swearing in this Christian street.
I don't care anymore.
I was expecting that.
Tom, are you tapped out?
Nerd's mum.
No, I have a single colorless mana. So yes.
Sorry, not tapped out. Creatures.
No, I've got 2 4/7s.
2 4/7s.
Just kill him. Strike him down.
I don't understand the system between your dice.
Yeah, sorry. These are they're just copies of.
He's just bad.
Of this dude.
He's bad. At least make them 4s.
That makes sense.
Yeah. What are the numbers?
I am going to swing at Billy with a 25. You don't have Death Touch or anything?
No, but I can block it, right?
You can block it. It hasn't got trample.
They just get to exile.
25-25 at Billy,
Okay, so
and a
block you.
14-14 at Tom with trample and lifelink.
There's no funny business going in here.
No, no funny business.
My
So I'm going to
betrayal.
block it with one of my beasts.
Although, sorry, enchanted entered the battlefield, I draw a card off that.
Callum betrays Billy. Wow.
I'm in it to win it, okay? Promised I'd keep Reese alive for a turn.
A turn.
Yeah, sorry. Promised to not hit Reese with this.
Callum, you nasty.
I'll
Rough.
do 8. So block it with my 2/4/7, so I will take no damage, and it takes 8 damage for what
It
it's
takes
worth.
8, cool, but I
But you still
gain
get
14.
12. Oh, 14, yeah.
Why would you not just block with one?
Because it's got trample.
Yeah.
Oh.
Callum's up to 43.
Cool.
What?
Why did you have to get
Jesus
rid of my
Christ.
Mers? I was going to rip him a new one.
I needed
next
to
turn.
save me.
He wasn't going to swing
Thank
at
you
you
for not swinging at me
anyway.
with the thing of trample.
Was.
I guess.
Did I do my math right?
Meow.
1, 2, 3.
Meow. Mine's with deal.
Tom, when you're staring down the barrel of a gun, you're only left with a few choices.
I haven't played my land for this turn, that's why I didn't do my math right.
Also, how funny is it? Kill 12 of your creatures.
It's pretty good.
Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Callum
He's
is
playing
over.
7 mana. I'm not a fan.
Stop.
7, X equals 5.
No.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
It says create, so that's tokens.
Yep. Create X11 white soldier creature tokens. If X is 5 or more, destroy all other creatures.
Down.
That includes your ones, though.
Correct. Except the one with totem armor. Keep in mind when everything dies, it goes exile. And
You are horrible.
Please tell me.
Why? Stop it. Why?
cool. So
Don't
this
you have
dies.
counter spells?
That's not a creature. This dies. This dies.
White bold is taken off.
That's supposed to be exiled.
Cool.
God, I hate you.
And so its power among all of your creatures that are dying become exiled.
Just a heads up, that gets an extra 3.
An extra 12 from me.
So, and then, so 8.
So wait, power or toughness?
Power. So it got an extra 3 from that thing bouncing.
Yep.
So an extra 12 from me.
12 from Tom. 12 power total.
Yeah.
3 and then 5.
All of your creatures are dying.
And they have a lot of
That's a
power.
lot of power.
Yep. That is a total of
Oh man, who's ready to get hit
17
by power?
No, it's more than that.
No, because I believe one of these are dead. It has not been put away.
Yeah. So but that's 15 from that. Plus 4 from that.
It's 27, just like you said.
Yeah. So
15 from that. So what, 27 from Billy?
Yep.
25.
but it loses its
Totem armor.
Totem armor.
Yep. So
Dear God, I need a kill spell.
It's vulnerable. Shields are down, boys.
It doesn't have trample.
doesn't have trample.
If you can bleed.
Alright, so what is a color artifact, Mister? I have your
Do
card.
we have a D100? Just.
We got the dice box behind you. Or just grab one from like the
So
dice
is that-
bag.
Yeah, I'm going to do 2 side by side. So 40, 50, 60,
Oh, yeah.
69.
It's actually on.
It's 69 counter, so it's a 70-70.
Oi, it's the sex number.
That is a thick ooze.
Thick.
Who's
Thick boy.
Callum, I'm
So
getting
it's-
zoom up on this. What is this?
That is just not okay.
who's ready to get hit by the big dick of a ooze, right? Like,
But it's like, is that the only creature you have now?
Yes.
And it doesn't have totem armor.
No.
Dear God, Billy,
shields are
please,
down, shields are down.
please draw a kill spell.
Hey, there are 3 of us.
I was about to get another 2 of
Yeah,
the
my
dudes.
turn.
And I killed a bunch of things at the start of the game. I pulled my weight.
And that's tapped. Pass turn.
I had him reasonably low.
I hate you so much.
Kill it.
Alright.
Kill spell.
Drawing
Remember, you
2
still get
still?
to draw 2 cards.
Still drawing 2, it's still there.
Kill spell. Kill spell.
Boys.
Not quite.
Board wipe.
Also,
Oh, no.
I can't even tap that the turn I play it.
Kevin.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So, I've been putting stuff into graveyard, but it's all exiled, isn't it?
Blade yourselves. Get out of here, Alex. No one needs Myriad. It's terrible.
I hate you so much.
Kevin, no.
It's so dumb.
How do we
even?
look? We're not dead, so
We're not dead yet. You guys are still on 30 life.
when you have a 14-14 life link, like that's sort of helps.
He doesn't anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter how much health we have when he can hit us for 17.
At least that doesn't have lifelink.
No man, it's cool. It doesn't have trample.
God
So
damn it.
mad.
There's
So mad. Billy, what are you doing?
Nothing I can do to it.
Alright, just do what you can and hope that one of us draws a kill spell.
Yeah, but then if I play anything I can play, they get a board wipe, it dies. Is there a point playing anything?
Billy, just do something.
Okay, don't do anything and die next turn.
Land.
Is that a land?
That's not a land. That has a mana cost.
Whoa. Okay, it was next to a land. We're
Billy
putting
knows how to play.
Rocky Tar Pit down.
That's a land.
That's. Look, it was the one I was meant to play.
It's got text
So
on it.
much
Have a look at the text on it.
Yeah,
What's it do?
it ends as tapped.
Okay.
And it has an ability.
You search
generate.
for lands.
Whoa, I'm putting monsters down.
Cool. No
In before I draw 2 lands.
Are the creatures, brother?
Centaur Vine Crusher for 4 mana.
What does that do?
Has Trample.
Kills a 70-70. That's
So it
Oh, your
enters the
creature gets
battlefield with a
-70,
number of
-70.
enters the battlefield with a number of +1/+1 counters equal to the number of land cards in all graveyards.
okay.
1.
1.
1.
2,
Oh, this is yours, by the way.
4,
1.
Yeah, 1.
5. I've got 5 from me. 6,
1.
7,
1.
8. All right. Well,
Worth.
Better than nothing.
it's better than.
It's a 9-9.
It's a 9.
It's on its way to being a 70-70.
Yeah.
Hey guys, do
Totally.
you remember when a 9-9 was a total threat?
Remember when an 18-18 with flying was a threat?
All right, and
That's your turn.
then we're putting Badoka Gardener down.
Oh, that's actually a cool card.
Remember the good old days when like you were scared of 3/4/4?
It's actually. Which one comes up first?
Alright, so it's
The one with the mana.
The mana cost,
duration.
yeah.
yeah. So that it's that way,
Yeah.
and then it will turn into that way.
But I can't tap it.
That makes
It's
sense.
not yet.
Oh, my bad. I'm meant to discard a card.
Explain that if it-
Sorry, Billy, one more +1/+1 counter on your go.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Friendship, I like it.
He's a 70-70-70. Oh, sorry, boys. Got a.
Oh, there you go, Billy. Have a 10-10. Tell me your turn.
That's the moment.
Is it another mana rock?
Yeah, it's Command Tower.
That's Def's not no matter what.
God damn it.
I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you guys are
This
enjoying
is
it.
actually a hell of a lot of fun, but
I hope you're having as much fun as what we're having.
I mean,
Everyone's
at
just
least he can only kill one of us at a time.
yeah, so we're buying time.
And it doesn't have trample, so if we just keep putting creatures on the field,
Oh
like
yeah, like I'm gonna throw some stuff
Just let me alt my commander, guys.
neck
Don't
minute
worry.
fling.
Why
6.
don't you just take command of it? Like, take control.
Soul of Euphorexia.
Swap ownership.
What's that?
It is a
6
6.
trample.
I pay 5 permanents I control, gain indestructible until end of turn.
And then when it's in the graveyard, you can pay 5, exile it from the graveyard, and permanent still gain.
Unless it gets exiled.
Don't. But that doesn't really help us right now, Tom.
Things were going really
No,
well.
but it lets me survive because that doesn't have trample.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's about to get totem armor though.
Please. You are
1,
the
2,
countery
3
guy.
for Worn Power Stone.
Mana rock.
So then I've got more mana in the future when I survive, and then that's leaving me with the 5 mana open I need to get
Lachlan
that on the
cameo
battlefield. Turn. Please draw a kill spell.
Please.
Believe in the heart of the cards, Kaiba boy.
Oh, that's a plains. That's a swamp.
Like, I don't want to say Callum wins, but dear God.
I'm not doing us any
Once it
favors.
gets Totem Armor.
Oops, sorry. Play remote.
I hate you.
This is.
Hey, remember when there were like 12 mirror on the field and someone thought it'd be funny to
Remember when I was trying to get like 30 there on the field?
Hey guys,
Cycling.
remember when my 15-15 trample was scary?
Remember when Reese had 3-4-4 angels and didn't swing at Callum with them?
Remember when we were all friends?
Remember when we talked about tacos? I want tacos.
When's Commander 2019 come out?
Soon.
Yeah, we'll be
Very
jumping
soon.
on that
Very soon.
straight away.
There was pre-releases for Arena already? For
No, that's N20. Commander 2019
Commander
comes
decks.
out.
I see. Oh man,
Yeah.
maybe I should buy some Commander decks.
Yeah, let's buy one each.
23rd of August.
There you go.
We could probably do it that week.
Alright, so I'm gonna play Mortuary Maya because
That's
I'm
a card.
playing land. Yep, oh, sorry. That's actually very important to what I'm doing. When it enters the battlefield, you may put a target creature card from your graveyard onto the top of your library, putting Djinn of Wishes onto the top of my library.
What does he do again?
That's my wish card.
Grants wishes.
Yep.
Remove a wish counter from it. Reveal top card of your library. You may play that card without paying its mana cost if you don't exile. Oh, if you don't exile.
Yep. Tap 3 for Jeskai Infiltrator. Oh, sorry.
Is a Friday.
I'm sweating. Popped Molly, I'm sweating. Don't do drugs. Alright,
Don't do drugs, kids.
drugs are not good.
Drugs and bad.
Drugs, okay. Do I have? So that's going to cost me 5.
What are you going about?
It's hot.
Garbage human.
Yeah, there's
What,
only 70
what absolute I hope the rest of you are having a good time, because this guy doesn't deserve to.
Tap 5, casting Anamatu from the commander zone.
Very nice.
Oh man, I
Ticks
tap
up.
Forge of Heroes. +1, baby.
Thank you, friend.
I could do the same, but I'm not going to.
Why?
Because I need my 5 mana open.
Whoa.
Could you not destroy it if he does? Or
No.
gain
I don't
control of
know
it
what
yourself?
to do.
Oh man.
There's no point following me. I only follow Billy.
I'm going to draw a card. Djinn of Wishes is in my hand, and I return something to the top of the thing.
I don't even know if this deck has kill spells. Or a board wipe of any kind.
I feel like all these decks have a few board wipes, and I feel like none of them are even close to the.
Oh, why did I get rid of that? Oh well.
Well, the good news is none of us are gonna die on Callum's turn, I think, until he makes him unblockable or something.
Turn?
Okay, untap. Guys are untapped with it. Hey, Reese, I have a quick question. What's protection from creatures?
What?
Are you kidding me?
He's blocked.
Why is that a thing? No,
What happened?
it means they can't take damage from creatures. I don't
No,
think.
it means like
Sorry, hang on. What?
protection from creatures.
Oh, rip! Creeks can't block it.
Does it?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it depends on when he applies it, right? So, like, you can't be blocked, can't take damage, but, like, if you apply
I'm
it
tapping
after-
3 for unquestioned authority.
I mean,
I fucking hate you.
please don't kill me.
Okay, Billy, I won't kill you this combat.
When it enters, draw a card. Enchanted creature has protection for creatures.
Yeah, draw a card, you garbage human.
So,
It's basically unblockable with some extra stuff as well.
so if you want to know what protection does, here's an analogy. Debt. D-E-B-T. Damaged, enchanted, blocked, and targeted. Rip pepperoni.
I'm then going to tap 5 for Finest Hour.
She's calling for you to kill him.
So I meant to draw a card from that as well, because
Yeah,
because of that. And then this enchantment enters the battlefield. Exalted. When a creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets +1 and +1 until end of turn.
Oh my god.
When a creature you control attacks
Holy
alone, if it's the
fuck.
first combat phase of the turn, untap that creature after this phase. There's an additional combat phase.
I read that card. You guys got
So he was saying he's not going to kill you in this combat. He's going to kill one of us and then kill you.
I hope you mean you're killing both of them and we get to duke it out, right? That's what you mean, right? Right? Oh my god. Finest Hour is the title of Billy and Lachlan's sex tape.
Where's the last card I'm looking for?
The shame Billy's daughter was both.
And I'm tapping 4 mana. Lastly, I'm tapping out for Bear Umbra.
What?
Yep. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature has +2/+2 and has whenever this creature attacks, untap all lands you control. And Totem Armor.
I mean, you get to draw a card too,
I
right?
mean,
Yep.
win more much?
Cool. Moving to combat.
No. Yes.
Yes.
Just butt ahead.
I swing at Tom for 72, I believe. 73.
Hey.
I think Tom scooped.
Cool. Damage done. Untap.
Tom's
And
dead, dead
all your
banana
manners
Do
bread.
I even have a kill spell?
Yeah, what is it? Whenever enchant creature, yada yada yada.
Whenever it attacks, so it
Untap
literally
all mana.
taps.
Yeah.
The
Combat
second
too.
phase happens straight away, right? I don't get a main phase or anything in
No,
between.
just-
No, not with this one.
Please.
I swing at Billy
No!
for 72.
The betrayal!
That's right. That's right.
And I think Billy's dead.
I mean,
Oh, for sure.
what am I blocking it with? Nothing.
So I gotta kill it twice.
It's a lot of land.
Yep. Cool. I'm then going to, in my second main phase, I'm going to +2 my commander to untap all enchanted creatures.
That's what I wanted. That would have been beautiful.
Alright, so Billy and Tom are dead.
Nice.
Well done, though. That's just
The
dirty.
game's not over, boys.
He won.
No, it's still my turn. Like, I still got a turn. Right?
God damn it.
Alright.
What? Next card.
Not quite a. Could have killed anything that wasn't a 77.
Alright, my turn.
Not just yet.
Oh, no.
Let's just get a view
1,
on
2,
this
3.
bad boy Lachlan.
4,
On what?
5, 6.
Chaos Wolf's my favourite.
4.
Jesus. What are you
Why are you
doing?
going up, Tom?
I'm not going up.
Cool. I'm playing a 3/6 flying double strike. When this guy enters the battlefield, you may attach any number of auras and equipment you control to it. I will leave everything on that one.
Is he tapped or untapped?
Untapped because of my commander. That's why I didn't use my commander's ability. Cool. I'm going to then tap 1, 2, 3 for
My commander's
a Vow of Wildness on your. Let me do this.
What?
Cool. Your creature gets +3/+3, can't attack me or a planeswalker I control. And with my remaining 3 mana, do I do anything?
Alright, question.
Yeah.
If I exile my creature and
Yeah.
it comes back, does it come back with summoning sickness?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
Cool. Tapping 2 for this guy. Enchantments I cast cost 1 less to cast, and whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you gain 1 life. I should have done it in the other order, but hey.
Yeah, should have done it in the other one.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Gained that one life.
It sucks so much because right before
Pass turn.
Callum got that 77, I was literally killing him the next
Yeah.
turn. He was getting hit with a 52 trample.
Yeah. I needed 1 mana to be able to pull off doing like 30 damage to him in 1 turn.
That's just disappointing.
Scoop.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not at this point.
Man, I wanted to have so many Maya tokens and then just swing with a bunch of stuff. Oh, would have been beautiful. Getting that Hellkite, whatever it was, as well, would have been
Hold on.
so many options.
Trying.
You trying?
Trying. Alright. You've locked me down, which is not good. +1. Draw.
Thanks, my dude.
Does your Jin have flying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna,
shuffles those cards like he shuffles my heartstrings.
gonna put one to the top of my deck.
No, sorry, not Jin. This guy. You're him.
Oh, no.
Mitch with the quality memes. Strength finesse.
If he had
Steady
double
man
totem
hands.
armor, would both totem armors die at the same time?
I believe so.
Because they would both trigger, right? And
Yeah. Double totem armor doesn't do anything. Doesn't stack. No. Ain't got shit, Captain.
15 minutes to 3 hours.
Oof, really?
Yeah.
Alright, so if I stall my turn for 15 minutes.
I've frozen a lot.
Now remember, we always play Skull post.
You're in the perfect setup as
Turn.
well.
Turn. Untap.
Really?
I'm just gonna let him get the hit.
Double draw. 2 lands, don't worry about it. I guess I don't really want to prolong, but I don't know what you got in your hand.
Oh man.
Alright,
Tom, have you seen
nothing.
his faces?
Bro, I have nothing.
Kill me.
I swing for 70.
I am dead.
Whatever. Good game. Good game.
You swung that so hard. I was like, I got a couple of pieces, and you're like, I got one dude that is gonna kill you all. What does he
You guys
do?
are all dead.
You guys just board
Yeah.
wiped at the perfect time.
If a creature an opponent controls would die, instead exile it and put that.
That's yours. That's
So
yours.
dumb. Hero of the entire game.
Hero of the whole game, and then just board wiping. It's like,
Hey,
You see those skulls? The skulls on Ravenous Slime. Can you just put our faces in that?
Oi, I got hit with the big digger slime. That's not good.
We got hit with so many slime dicks
we
there.
all got them.
oh boy.
That was a
I was-
game though.
I
There
was
so
like-
much back and forth.
I was plateauing along for like half the game.
You were playing. I think we all were. I think none of us had.
I know.
3 cards away from a board wipe.
None of us had the answers we needed when we wanted them.
I was so badly hoping to get the ulti off on this if anyone survived, because it would have bounced
What's her ulti?
all of my auras come back to the battlefield.
I know. Can you imagine if I got the ulti off on Sahili with all those Myrrh on the field? It's like, yeah, you
No,
take
so
40 damage.
my initial plan before I got the slime was to get all the ultis, all the auras back, and then play that one that attaches them all to her, because then all other creatures get +1/+1 for every enchantment on her.
Yeah.
So it just buffs the entire
Buffs
field.
everything.
There was a few turns I could wipe you
Amazing.
guys.
Yeah, rematch.
but
Let's go
only
again.
one person-
Oh yeah,
yeah,
right
rematch,
now,
no problem.
You don't have to be up for working.
No worries. Yeah, no. We're down. We're down. YOLO.
Good game all round though. That was
a good game.
that was
Showed off
enjoyable.
like a lot of what each of these decks can do.
So do you guys wanna? I'll change you over to Reese and Tom, and you guys can do an outro, and we're gonna
Bounce.
play big Viking match.
Yep.
Bounce out.
Sounds like a
boy.
All right.
I need a drink.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
mine.
Changing the point.
That's yours.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to our very first Magic stream. A few technical difficulties, but we got there in the end. I think with this current USB plug-in setup, everything is working, so we might as well just leave it where it is.
That's actually a really cool shot. Like,
Yeah.
we should do more transitions.
Someone change the colours right now while you can.
Orange is because I won.
Oh, actually, do we want to also show off the map?
Let's show off the map. Callum,
Alright,
grab
Billy,
the
you've got
map.
Well,
Well, Billy's still plugged in.
we would have
that?
done more transitions if we had.
Do you want me to get it?
two-
You're
Yeah, there's the green.
So we
Okay.
could have done both.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Just the one.
Oh, so what you're saying? It's my fault
I mean,
because I forgot
partly.
to bring my camera.
So, for those of you who, real life friends with us, you will recognise this bad boy.
Good old two roads.
Won't.
I mean, anyone from
disturbing.
Perth might understand
That's
some of the
pretty
references.
much what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful map of Perth. We are very happy with it. Shout out to our boy Ogren Customs.
What does what's John's?
Let's drop it straight down.
Facebook page?
OGRYN Customs. He does a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, we will be back tomorrow with some Crash Team Racing. and we'll be just chilling out, having some fun, a bit more casual than this.
I'm gonna post a picture of this in the Discord.
Is that actual wax?
With a link. Yeah, that's actual wax. With a link to
where you can pick up
John's
stuff like this. He does miniature painting. Does a whole bunch of cool
Facebook page.
cool stuff.
I also do want to say once again, shout out to Good Games Rockingham. If they weren't there, I probably wouldn't have such a big Magic role playing and board game obsession. They are the community there is great. The
Community
guys,
are all good games.
The guys working there is great. Yeah, also like good games in general is great. So like definitely, if you're able to go to those shops and support your local gaming stores and stuff like that. This was really fun. Despite like the problems that we had.
Yeah.
Like I want to do this again next week.
Wednesday Night Commander.
Yeah, Wednesday Night Commander could be a thing.
Hopefully we'll get like custom decks all going. We got like, so many things. Draft at some point. Draft is really easy, so we'll definitely be doing that.
Definitely when the 2019 decks come out, we decide
Chaos Draft?
what's going on.
Chaos Draft.
We
know a guy.
We'll do that.
We're waiting, I believe, to get custom deck profiles so we can play other Commander formats. Because as Tom mentioned earlier, we can't actually do other stuff than I think 4 sets at a time.
Pretty much.
So with the Commander 2018 set, we can do it all at once.
All real easy. What else? Friday, we'll be back with a bunch of people playing some party games. Got some cool stuff to show off there.
You're missing Thursday.
No, we already talked about tomorrow because we're playing Crash Team Racing. Set it all up. Otherwise, thank you very much for tuning in to our streamathon, getting that average viewership up. We are well on track to hit affiliate. I think we good.
That covers it.
Any last words from Lachlan behind the camera?
No, I'm gonna send you over to Big Black Mitch.
Good old matey move, Big Viking Mitch.
Send some love his way.
Yep.
If you were here Monday, was it? We had the D&D stream.
Sunday.
Sunday.
He's doing some casual driving.
If you were here Sunday, Big Viking Mitch was our DM.
Yep.
So thank you for tuning in. Much love to everybody. Lockie is gonna send us off in style. We'll catch you all later.
Ta-ta, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye. Thank you.
Remember to follow, check out Discord. Everything's down
join
below.
Discord. Discord's good. Play some games.
Yeah, join our Discord and then go see Big Viking Mitch.
Have you sent it? Are you sending it?
It's
3, 2, we're going.
It's going.